I can do that metal shit. Huh? Surprised, cause I could do this metal shit.
You know, you being a gang member don't surprise me at all. You wouldn't be the first gang member that I know that listen to heavy metal and shit
I
like
don't really
that.
listen to heavy metal though.
I'm just saying though, you wouldn't be the first gang member that fell
Yeah,
into that category. So no, it don't surprise me.
I've never listened to heavy metal.
You're pretty versatile.
Yeah, yeah,
I never
yeah.
listened.
Okay, man. Nobody taking nothing away from the prison.
No, I don't think it's because of my cribbing. I'm just saying I never listened to heavy metal.
Nah, I ain't never listened to heavy metal either.
I grew up. I grew
It's
up.
cool
Cause
though.
I grew up in hip hop's '80s. I grew up in Eddie Murphy's '80s. I grew up in when black was the thing to be. See, like you grew up at a different time. Like y'all still had like white influences. Y'all,
I
yeah,
grew up in the system where you only had white music at one time.
you know what I'm saying. I didn't have that. Like I had black superstars in basketball. Like if you grew up in the '70s watching basketball,
The only time I say we probably watched like rock and roll shit was like on the late night MTV on the late night them videos they was having on.
Young Trap.
I
That
Because
seemed
never,
like the
MTV didn't even exist.
I
oh
never,
oh yeah days MTV exists,
Yeah,
yeah.
it didn't even
Nah, yeah
exist.
days
yeah.
no.
Like
Yeah,
I
well,
grew up. I grew up. Michael Jackson was the biggest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy was the biggest shit in the world. Magic Johnson was the biggest shit in the world. Uh, like that's it. Like it was black or nothing. You know what I mean? That's it. It wasn't no like I just started kind of discovering all of the other stuff from other people.
Hmm.
Like, it was just black, bro. Like I was proud. Like even by the time I started coming into my adolescence, man, we had Fubu, Carl Kanai. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? We just started having. It was just a bunch of black shit.
And that's the beauty of growth and things
I
like
don't know
that.
if it's growth hearing white people music.
No, I'm talking about going from white people's music to black stuff. The growth, the evolution of
I
that.
might have been like in my 20s when I started getting into white people music. Maybe about like 25 or so like that.
I didn't start getting
But
into
I
white
but I
people
started
music.
appreciating it. But I when I got into it though, like I started getting into like Pink Floyd, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like the Beatles
I
and
didn't
shit
start
like
getting into white people music till I was like 30 something.
yeah, I was about 25.
Like I heard Dark Side of the Moon.
I was 3, 4.
I heard Dark Side of the
Yeah.
Moon in 2012.
Hmm.
When I first
Mhm.
started, when I realized records was a thing. That's when I started hearing Dark Side of the Moon. That's when I grew my appreciation for Hall and Oates. That's when
Hmm.
I grew my appreciation for the Bee Gees. All that shit.
When did you get into Prince?
I still ain't really into Prince.
Mm,
I
okay.
mean, I went through his album because in the pursuit of records, but Prince music was always too poppy for me.
Yeah.
Not like don't get me wrong, his shit got sold. Like Prince shit got sold. I'm not playing on
Hmm.
Prince. Don't forgive me if it sounds
No,
like
but his
that.
first records was more punk rock. His
Yeah,
first
Nah,
yeah,
but
the
records.
you know
first
what? You know what?
records.
You know what I heard
No,
though? It's not really
so
punk
you're
rock.
right.
I heard it's a Minnesota sound. I heard that's
It
they
was still
sound.
kind of punk rockish when he
Yeah, I
first
don't
came
know.
out.
It's like a
Because
fusion.
at the same time, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis is kind of coming up. I don't think it's that. I think
They
Prince
said
is
that they
somebody that
sound.
got trained at a school of music,
Hmm.
and at schools it's gonna be, you gonna hear. Remember, also Minnesota got a lot of mixed race people.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a bunch of like white and black relationship. It's different. So Prince music, like I've heard every Prince album. Like it was a time I was just listening to it, and you could just see how genius he was and how slick he
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
was, how smart he was. But
You
I
got
never really
jazz
got
albums.
into it. Yeah, I never really got into it like that. Like the songs that I love, I absolutely love and rave over, but not the overall gist of him. If that makes
I
sense.
do. I ain't gonna hold you. I do. I
Yeah,
like I,
like the
I
way
like
you
the I
feel
like the
about
genius. I
Prince,
like the genius sound. He's a genius, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
he's a
kind
the
of
way you feel
genius.
about Prince is how I feel about Marvin Gaye.
Mm,
okay.
You know what I
that's
mean? Why I
heavy.
look at his genius as a musician, completely
Mm-hmm.
different,
Hmm.
and all of that. Like, but again, just because I'm not into Prince shit, just because I'm not into Prince shit, don't mean that I don't get it. It's like Well, I ain't gonna say it's like Future. I'm saying, but it's like Future. You know what I mean? Where
I can see what you're saying.
I can hear Future is a bona fide genius at what he does, and he's just unbelievable. It's just not necessarily. I'm not. Obviously, I like more Prince songs than Future songs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, I'm not into it like that. Even though I've been through the whole catalog, it's a little too crossovery for me.
I could see that with Prince.
You know what I mean? Like, white people can like it too much.
But then just to say that right there, you're not in. That's probably the reason why you're not into all the Michael Jackson catalog then too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say
You don't go as
that
far as
extreme
Prince though. But Mike go very pop though at one point though. You know what I'm saying?
But Prince went popular differently.
Mike for me is off the wall Thriller. Like I over time I've grown a much greater love for Thriller as an album. Bad, I've really fell out of love with Bad. I damn near wouldn't be caught dead listening to Bad at this point. Mike going to Teddy, it's a lot of shit I like with Teddy. And then it's just different songs. You know what I'm saying? But like I like pop music, you feel me?
But you like the Jackson 5, right?
Yeah, I love the Jackson 5.
Okay.
I be on they shit like crazy.
And see, Trap, it's like they went different direct. Prince started off more popish, then tried to go more soul in the end. And Mike started off with soul and started going more popish in the end.
Yeah, like I didn't fuck with Heal the World and none of that shit. I ain't fuck with none of that shit.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I ain't fuck with none of that shit. But I mean it's dope, like, you know what I'm saying? But I like Hall and Notes. You know, I don't know. The shit I like is the shit I like. You know, I guess it makes sense to me. I don't have it's nothing I can really explain.
I got a question for you.
Sure.
I remember one time you was telling me about great records.
Yeah.
And they have like something in common, you know, from a long time ago. Does that go through that kind of rock music too, where like somebody took a great rock song and made it a great song to today? The beat or the rhythm?
Say that one
more time. You're kind of explaining that to me. Like there's like so many beats that people reuse that's just great. And you can see in great songs, they tied to another past great song. That's tied to another past great song.
And you said, what about that exactly?
Does that go through the rock era too? Where rock songs and stuff now is used as
records are records. Great records are great records. Anybody who's really good at making great records, they have to know, someone in the process knows a lot about records. Someone in the someone working on it knows what they doing or has a history of understanding records. I mean, I like pop records though. You know what I mean? I just, you know, like I'm one of them type of people. I don't like the Beatles at all.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I think the Beatles are probably one of the most overrated bands in the world.
As a group or as individuals?
No, as individuals, they're better.
Okay.
As a group, like I hate that shit. Like it's some songs that I like. Like they're not bad musicians, but a lot of the experimental shit is just like, yeah.
But wasn't a lot of their songs written by blacks?
I don't give a fuck who wrote them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I don't know. I like the Beach Boys. I thought the Beach Boys were dope.
Beach Boys,
ain't they?
Yeah,
maybe, but I don't think I like them because they from California. I
don't
just
know. Bias.
Well, I don't know because I like Queen more than I like the Beatles. Like I went through Queen's whole catalog. I found tons of songs I like. I don't fuck with the Beatles at all. Like it might be like 4 songs from the Beatles I like, bro.
Is it because it's gimmicky? Or
I like
something?
the Beatles.
What?
I don't like when people overcomplicate music for the sake of trying to be like trap and them be talking about frequencies. Like you trying to be sophisticated, bro. Sit your stupid ass down and make a good song.
Yeah, I'm stupid now. That's crazy. Dude.
He talking to you, Trap, right now.
Yeah, you heard that, right? I caught that. That's how that shit happened with Trap. See?
He lost me on that one.
Yeah. Sit your stupid ass down, listen to music. Nah, I got you. I get what you're saying now.
Yes.
But that's the Beatles, though. They Doing too much.
Yeah, they do be having like in a, you know what I'm saying, meaning on these songs and stuff like that.
But I thought the
Strawberry
instruments were
Fields.
so
I don't even
simple.
think they be having no meanings like that. I think people just be over sensationalizing
I
this
do.
shit. Man, that shit is fucking corny and whack. Flat out. A lot of them songs is fucking corny and whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I get they the shit, but
They wasn't suited and booted singing.
man, that shit corny and whack. The Beatles.
He's
is
going
fucking
within
corny and whack.
the whole inner story they got upon it. Like there was like what they call that time of music, the European invasion or some shit like that.
The British invasion.
Yeah, but it's
The
some
British
dope.
invasion. Yeah.
It's some dope. I love tons of dope. Elton John is like the shit
yeah,
to me.
we know that.
Mhm.
I fuck with Elton John. I fuck with Queen. Queen is the shit. Beatles is just, yeah. I don't know, bro. There's, you know, like what's the food that everybody be saying is good and you try, you be like, y'all raving about this? Like avocado
Turnips.
toast.
Turnips.
Like avocado toast. You know what I mean? Like niggas be going crazy about avocado toast. You be like, okay.
Nah,
You know what
nah.
I mean? That's how the Beatles is. Like matcha tea.
Okay.
You know,
I like matcha.
I know, but
I like matcha.
but it's too much rave about it.
Trap.
Ain't nothing to rave about. Ain't nothing to rave about.
That's
though.
how
You're right.
the Beatles are. The
Ain't nothing to rave
Beatles
about.
are. You know what I mean? The Beatles is like, yeah, I like some of them songs. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. I like some of the songs, bro, but a lot of that shit is just, yeah. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac is fire. Jay, that's a
Fleetwood
fact. Fleetwood Mac is fire.
Super fire.
Fleetwood Mac is fucking dope. I love avocado. I'm just saying some things people be raving about, and I be like, yeah, this is hype. This is a lot of hype. Like it's cool. Like the Beatles get busy, but the Beatles ain't fucking with the Beach Boys. Again, it's really a bunch of people. I argue with Trap and Lex and a group chat about this all the time. It's these pseudo intellects. Not calling you a pseudo intellect. I'm saying it's these pseudo intellects, bro, that keep trying to like act like they're intellectual because they listening to some of this dumb ass shit. And it's like, bro, it's not. Bro, just read first.
Okay, last one for me. What about the Doors?
I
Doors
like
is
Jim
dope.
Morrison. Jim is dope.
Okay.
I like the
Doors is dope.
Doors is dope. They get busy. But I mean, we didn't even get a lot with Jim, so that's just not even fair.
Yeah.
Like I would have loved to hear their career. You know what I mean? Like if Jim stayed alive. So, but I fuck with Queen. I fuck with Fleetwood Mac. I fuck with shit. I like Wham.
No, that's going newer now.
Wham is hella pop. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
as like a British invasion group, like I like George Michael. I like Careless Whisper more than any Beatles song in history.
I can
Okay.
I'm out
I
of
mean,
here.
I ain't gonna argue with you with that.
I think Careless Whispers is better than
You made
any
Trap take
Beatles
off.
song in
No,
history.
I gotta get a fan.
Yeah, we know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Careless. I like Careless Whispers. I like Careless Whisper better than any Beatles song in history.
But that's more pop. We was trying to do more rock.
I don't
You
think the Beatles is rocking like that.
But they was considered rock at one time.
Yeah, that shit was pop.
I agree with you now.
Shit was pop.
It wasn't heavy metal or anything like
Yeah,
that.
that shit was pop. Like it wasn't rocking like that. I mean, like you gotta have some good records for me, bro. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta have some good record, bro. Like if you could just, it's like watching a dude. Like some of these dudes be like, it's like watching an MC that MC real good, but he can't make a good record. That's like watching somebody on the basketball court dribble the ball. They could dribble really well, but they can't shoot. You know what I mean? Shout out to like White Chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason Williams. Like you got to be able to do more. You can't just be dribbling the ball. Like
It was the truth. He did it.
you know what I'm saying? That's how niggas be. Certain people be. It be just like dribbling the ball really well. It's like, bro, where's the rest of the game? Like you spent too much time dribbling the ball.
Skip to my Lou.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta be able to shoot, score as good as you dribble. So when I listen for a record, I'll be looking for the whole experience. But I had some thoughts. So during this current thing going on where I don't know why is this thing a thing, right? I don't know why this thing is a thing so long, right? Which is that's another thing. But I had some thoughts. So let me just clarify some shit real quick. First off, I'm not a journalist. A journalist is a professional person who collects, writes, and shares news and true stories. I'm not a journalist. Like I can understand the confusion, right? As somebody who's streaming and every now and then I give you some news and true stories, but I don't do that. I give you my perspective on things that I care about. I'm not a journalist. That's what a journalist does. Rob Markman is a journalist. Justin Hunt is a journalist. Like it's a really serious title that I wouldn't play with, nor do I have any aspirations on being. Like I'm not a journalist. A journalist is somebody who just gives you the facts and the true stories. If you start to put your twist on it, right? If you start to give your opinion, you're no longer really a journalist. Elliot Wilson is a journalist. I'm not a journalist. I'm a culturist. It's different. Like a culturist is a person who promotes or supports the arts and human intellectual growth. That's it. Street urban culturist. That's it. All I support is the growth of people that come from the life, and I represent them and I support them growing intellectually and being represented in the space. Trap is a journalist.
No, Trap don't do no research, no nothing.
No, Trap will just give you the topic and then let y'all have y'all opinion.
That's a fact.
Okay, he does do that, but he don't do no research.
Trap can be a journalist. I'm not a journalist at all. I don't know why people keep talking about. I saw a kid talking about the credibility. I'm like, bro, I don't know about. I'm not trying to figure out the next story. I'm not rushing to take advantage of a story. That's not what it is, homie. I don't really rock like that. I'm a culturist, straight up. Like I am a person who believes in the arts as a creative that comes from street urban culture people. That's it. Simple as that. So it's a lot of confusion that what I'm saying is about updating y'all with the news. That ain't true. A lot of the times, honestly, the people at the lunch table, I was telling Top Dog this last night. I was chopping it up with Dude Dog, right? Top from TD. And I was like, bro, like when all this stuff was going on, I had no idea what was going on. And we was just laughing, right? Because I'd be talking to Top, or I'd pop out at an in-store for TDE, support the homies, buy the vinyl, buy the album, and do my thing and go back to what I was doing. But like, to me, people at the lunch table put me up on all the stuff that was happening. And then I was able to research it. Remember, Trap, when I used to talk to him, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck these niggas is doing.
Yeah.
I did not know what none of these dudes was doing during the blog era. I had completely logged off. I was not consuming new music. I wasn't into new artists. I didn't find a new favorite artist during the blog era. Like how a lot of people just, every era, like some niggas like in basketball, like they'll just find a new basketball player every generation. I got Magic Johnson. I don't need a new favorite basketball player. You get what I'm saying, Trap? I'm not looking for a new basketball player every 5 years. I retired, my favorite player, my favorite fandom retired with Magic Johnson.
I do I ain't gonna hold you. I do seek for I seek for like the new artist though. And the new sports player though too. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the because I look at it like seeing the sport grow and seeing the music grow too.
Or they just show up.
What you mean? No, I see. No, I do.
Just show up.
I see. No, I see. I go look for him. Man. Right.
Yeah, no, I don't really. I'll hear the new songs and I'll see some new artists, but I'm not looking.
You do be onto new artists though. You be on a new wave.
I'm not looking to be a fan of it. I care about street urban culture. Exactly. So when they start to produce the arts, like the Minneapolis, like the movement,
Milwaukee,
right?
Yeah, I'm about to say
Chicago.
Yeah.
Like I was on drill early. I was on the Milwaukee shit. I was on the shit out of Jacksonville.
You're more onto movements.
Yes, the togetherness. I was explaining this to Lex last night, bro. He thought I was crazy. I'm like, every year I've been on this planet Earth, since even further I got into hip hop, Wu-Tang stands out to me as the greatest group ever. Right? Not because I like their music,
Like when I say certain things, it's not about my preference, right? It's about what actually represent greatness in the space. And I think about Wu-Tang, right, Trap? And it's like 9 dudes coming together. One man, right, is RZA and these dudes coming together. 9 guys to make a rap group.
That's a lot.
Right? Like 9 brothers from the streets of New York City coming together to make a rap group. Right? And from the logo to the architect, the quarterback of the sound, to how much work they put out from 93 going forward. Like, so it's one thing to have this group album, right? The 36 Chambers album, right? That shit is dope. And Cream and all this classic shit and all that. That's all fire. But there's a couple people that can make that argument. You know what make Wu-Tang special, Trap?
What's that?
Only built for Cuban links.
What you mean?
They was having an argument. They was having an argument in the chat. I seen that argument in the chat. They was having them too.
This
but
is
I don't
my
think you're going
problem,
ahead
right?
with it though.
And I started that argument, right? But this is the thought. Raekwon, right? This is his solo album. But he uses Ghost on multiple songs, on a lot of songs. Not every song, right? Not on every song, right? On a lot of songs. Like Dre did for Snoop. Snoop was on a lot of the Dr. Dre songs on the Chronic. Instead of Raekwon just owning the product himself and be like, hey, this is about me, he put featuring Ghostface on it.
That never happened before.
And Ghostface is in the damn picture. That is, fuck the production, fuck the albums, fuck who's a star, that type of shit.
That was us.
Exactly. The we. And then guess what Ghost does with his solo, with Iron Man. Let me double back on my boy that put me on his solo. And then look, here's Cap. And they're on the cover. That is what this street urban shit, that's what hip hop, that's what gangbanging is all about. That's where it's all the same. It's the us. It's us together. We. You know what I mean? It's 9 people. It's like that's the most people in the group, right? I mean, it could be more, but at this level, it's 9 people in the group. That's just great, right? To decide like, oh, we gonna all do it and be on the cover and shit. It's just, we gonna do it together. That's gangbanging. People will be talking about gang culture. Oh, gang culture. Bro, gang culture is I'm going to ride with my friends like my mother made them to. That's all gangbanging is. I'm going to stand up and go down with my friend like my mother made them to, like my father made them to. That's what gang culture really is. This willingness to go down with your friends, your people, like your mother or your father made them. That's the only thing that separates us from a civilian person. If a civilian person is willing to go down with their friend like that, y'all a gang. If you willing to do anything with your boy, because that's what y'all doing, y'all a gang. That's the only thing about gangbanging. So hip hop is in the same thing, and that, to me, is what culture, street urban culture, is all about. That's what I really have grown to love further and further with Wu-Tang as I've matured into a man, as I grow and get older and older. It's like, man, them 9 brothers really came together and did that shit together. That is fucking cool. You can't get 9 of these niggas to do nothing together. Imagine 9 niggas coming together, Trap, in 2027. That shit'll work today. That shit'll work right now if 10 niggas came together. These niggas couldn't do it. They mad about their social media. Niggas couldn't do it.
You ain't like my picture.
No, that nigga didn't like my picture. That nigga didn't like my post. Man, that nigga don't follow me.
Mm-hmm. You think that came about with the I know a lot of the movement that they did came from their prior RZA and GZA's prior deal that they had. You know what I'm saying? They seen what they was missing. they seen they was missing the weed movement. Cause it was the Prince Raheem shit. It was Genius.
Yeah.
And they didn't have like a
movement.
So he was like, when
That's
they got
what
out
hip
of
hop
that
is all about. It's about when people say hip hop's not gang culture, I laugh at. Of course it is. Hip hop is built on crews. It's all about us. It's all about us, our dance crew. It's about our group, our guys, us. And those guys create other guys that want to make guys together. And then those guys create a crew, and they do those guys to compete with these guys. Or we see that camaraderie, we yearn for that too. So we put that together. Now you got two dance crews battling it out. They're at the party waiting to get busy.
I wanted to ask you, why did you put that breaking clip in the chat the other day, B?
Man, I loved it. It was great. I loved it.
Why? Because it was on Venice Beach? That's why you loved it?
I mean, you don't think they was fucking it up?
Not that ballerina shit that was going on, them outfits that was
cool.
going on.
You know they had to put something in there for white people. Yeah, Kelly in there and shit. Kelly just doing all them ballerina steps.
They sound like she was fucking that shit out too.
Yeah. Well, that's how encouraging black people are. We'll be clapping for you. Be bullshit. We be like, you come where we at. We be like, that shit was like bullshit.
Like she was fucking that shit up.
That shit was unseasoned chicken.
The unseasoned
chicken.
You know
what? I'm not fun on ballet, bro. Ballet is his own thing, even if we not into it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That shit looked crazy. Especially to be dancing to the barcades.
Word.
How you doing ballet to the barcades is fucking crazy.
She's like, go ahead, do it. Do it.
Like, go do it, Kelly. Hit that shit. She was spinning.
She spun around.
Oh, what are you
doing?
doing?
Leg up in the air. Do it.
Pirouette.
Do it.
Niggas out here just fucking it up, and she just come out this motherfucker spreading on. Hey, bro, what's
Trap love that look. Trap love that.
Fuck out of here. I was thinking like, why did he put this clip in here, B? Because son came
you gotta give white people an end, bro.
Yo, when they pulled up, son said, "Get him." He said, "Get him." He went over to him and said,
"He broke hard too." Hey, that dude is hard too.
What? He said,
that nigga was serious.
I was on
the train. You see how they made that music match when he threw that motherfucker up in the air? I said, damn. Imagine being 3 or 4 when you saw that.
I got to send you the clip of when I was on the train yesterday, B. I'm going to send it to you right now. Show what's today this shit. Yo, this little nigga was fucking it up on the train last night.
Yeah. I appreciate breaking as a story, giving white people an end. Because white people, they struggle to identify with us. And that's kind of the problem. I guess that becomes my ferocity and attitude towards black people saying they're American. Nigga, these people don't identify with you. Stop saying that. Americans don't identify with you. Americans don't identify with you. I don't want to get into that. That's some other shit. But I'm saying you have to give white people an end. Like, white people gonna be like, where do I fit into this equation?
The ballet.
White people never thought they could be O-Dog. They was like, oh, I could never be me. Even though white people are the most O-Dog motherfucker in the world, but if you put it in front of other people, they be like, that could never be me. I could never get upset at somebody and just mistreat people. Yes, you can. But they just don't. So you got to give white people an end. Damn, Jay Coop said, I was at Venice Beach when they filmed this. That's fire, bro.
That's fire.
Did you see Van Damme in the back and shit doing them fucked up ass moves too? Shout out to Van Damme. You know what? Forgive me, Claude. Forgive me, Jean-Claude. I'm saying Jean-Claude. Forgive me. Jean-Claude really be getting loose though. I remember in Bloodsport he was getting loose. You couldn't tell Jean-Claude he wasn't getting busy. He was on them girls. He was like, yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah. He had 2 of them too, like this.
Yeah, he had both of them. Like, hey. No,
every time you go down to that damn split, that shit fuck me. I'm like, get your ass up, boy.
Yeah, he was hitting that motherfucker. He knew that, but see, you got to know what your one thing is over people, bro. That was his one move. He had that karate. He just bust into that long split, and you know, women would be impressed by that.
Get
shit.
Your ass up. Get your ass up, man. Imagine you out in the spot with your man, and nigga bust down and get a split on.
Yeah, you be thinking you winning the dance contest, but see, remember them crews, them b-boy crews would have a guy that just be doing some shit that nobody else could do. That was his one move.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He just got that one move. You got to have that one guy that could just do that one move. You know, you pull that out in the battle, You feel me? And they be like, damn.
I had a friend of mine. His one move was the worm. He get down on the floor and do the worm crazy. Bah, 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 bah. Get your ass up off the floor, boy.
Yeah, but in a battle, that might not work. In a
You the
battle,
only
it
one
might
doing
work, bro. You just never know. You see, they pulled out Kelly in that battle with the little Spanish girl. The little Spanish lady was fucking it up too. She was cold. And they pulled Kelly out, and all the white people was like, "Hey, we're here!" And they
We
won the battle. The
arrived.
crowd went crazy. I
We
was
arrived.
like, man, she wasn't even fucking with that little Spanish lady.
That little Spanish
That little
girl
Spanish lady was
nice.
raw.
And she was top two. What?
She had like that was crumping before crumping. She was all in that motherfucker just going crazy.
What? Hit her with the what?
Yeah. They won and shit. I was on the turbo left. They was sick. Ice-T was on the stage. That's crazy. Ice-T about to put out an album too. And I was like, damn, this nigga was on that stage back then. That was in 1983 or 84, bro. And he about to put out an album in 2026. Ain't that crazy? Look how far hip-hop came.
I can't even talk about that joint, but that shit is so fire, baby.
Bruh.
I watched that shit over and over. Be like,
I said that shit to Pun. He said, this shit is fire.
Yo, I'm like, yo, this nigga is like, yo, bro. At 60 something, it's still ill, B. Like, ill. Essence of the shit.
Make sure y'all head over to icet.com, pre-order the album, man. That's history in the making, man. Somebody that been in this business since 1983, 43 years in, you know what I mean, releasing the album. LL just did it last year. Ice-T doing it this year. It's nothing like watching the legend spawn the genre, like just span it out, just widen it. You know what I'm saying? Like rock and roll.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact.
So I thought that was good. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I made that separation, bro. I'm not a journalist, bro. I take my information way more serious than a journalist too. Like my reputation on the line in the street. So if I talk about something, I better know what I'm talking about and it better be real. Like a journalist, bro, I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I don't even think you get fired. Me, like, it's different. If I give out bad information, you know, I put myself in a position where it could cost my life. And that's how I interact when I speak on things. It's why I talk about people a certain way. It's why I give myself time to speak, or, you know, like, it don't matter what we talking about. I'm going to have a way of talking about it to make sure I say exactly what I mean, because I got to mean what I say. If I say something fucked up, I really got to be able to press that line. I really got to be in a space and press that line. So I take the things that I'm saying a lot more serious than journalism too. And a journalist's job is to be pretty much, you know, objective. That's not here. I'm not objective. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not objective at all. Like, I'm not trying to give you guys the news. I don't look up 6 stories and have a conversation about these 6 stories. Like, that's not what's going on here. These are things that fit within the wheelhouse of things that I care about. So I'm not a journalist, bro. I'm not. But again, there are some really great journalists. I named a few of them. Again, Justin Hunt, Rob Markman, Head is closer to a journalist. DJ Head is more of a journalist than me. I mean, I'm not no journalist, man. I'm a Crip. Like, I'm not none of that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool. I don't want to do that. That's not. I didn't study that professionally. I didn't. You know, I'm not into that. I'm not a journalist. I'm completely biased. I'm completely biased to the culture. Completely biased to street urban culture. I am. It's street urban culture versus everything. I'm completely biased to street urban culture. Completely biased. That's not, again, I'm not finna come out here and lie and shit, but I am completely biased to street urban culture. I'm gonna prefer it. I'm gonna stand with it. Even when it's wrong, I'll be like, yeah, that's wrong. That's like soul food. I know soul food cannot be unhealthy, but I ain't finna be talking shit about it with these niggas. Trap. I understand. Greens ain't necessarily the healthiest option. I get my salads, I get my string beans and my Brussels sprouts and shit, and I don't always eat greens. But you not finna hear me up on this motherfucker talking shit about greens because my people had greens and they got through with it. I'm not finna be talking shit about greens. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, they not that healthy. You can't be eating them all the time, but I'm not finna be up here talking shit about them.
You don't even talk shit about chitlins, man.
I'm not gonna talk shit about. I refuse to talk shit about chitlins.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to. I'm not eating them, but I ain't got to talk shit about them because my people got through life eating chitlins.
It's a fact.
They got through life eating chitlins. I'm not finna be up here talking shit about no motherfucking chitlins, no oxtails, no greens, no cabbages,
neck bones,
no neck bones, no fried chicken.
No
we did have the coach. We did have the coach. Coach coming in?
I'm not doing none of that. So this ain't that place.
Let's hit 10 minutes.
I am biased to that shit.
You took me to when I was a little kid.
I'm biased to it. I'm just telling y'all ahead of time.
I don't eat like that no more.
I'm talking shit about pickled eggs and pickled pig feet and all that shit.
I ain't talking shit about it. I actually used to like pickled pig feet.
Crazy.
I'm not talking shit about it.
I'm talking shit about that.
Now I'm not gonna eat no pig feet now, but I'm not talking shit about it.
Shit's got nails on it. They got nails on it.
And they are delicious.
Man. They was like a snack.
Listen, I bought a chicken.
Pickled sausages.
I bought a chicken from one of my favorite grocery stores called Vallarta. The chicken had the whole head. I chopped my own head off of the chicken.
Oh, I believe that.
It's a real chicken. Like I know it was a chicken. So I'm just being honest. Just so we clear. Shout out to the lunch table. Shout out to every hater that came up in here that's in their feelings and all that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't. There's two things you got to know about me. One, I'm biased, but I'm not gonna lie. Two, you can come sit down and talk to me. Anybody that's a stand of somebody else, anybody that's upset with my opinion, you just tell me where to be. I'll pull up where you at. We can sit down and talk about it like men. That way, if we don't like what each other's saying and we want to elevate the disrespect, we can just get to it. It'd be simple. Or we could just have a reasonable conversation. I mean, either way is good. But I'm just telling y'all ahead of time, I am biased to street urban culture, and I'm biased to black people struggle in America. I'm biased to it. Just so we clear. Is that fair to say, Trap?
For the most part, yeah.
He said for the most part.
I'm just
What
telling
you
you.
Disagree with Trap for the most part.
Nah, I agree with it. I mean, I think it's always a place to be biased. You know what I'm saying? As long as you stand in your biasness and say, listen, I'm biased. So I'm biased in New York.
Oh, we know that already, Trap. We all know that.
I'm biased to street urban culture too. I mean,
let me say something.
He's not that Trap,
Yeah,
but the first one, yeah. New York, I agree, but not
all street urban culture.
Yeah, not that.
We watch you sit up here and tear down, motherfucker. That lady song from Miami.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did.
So, you're not biased to street urban culture. You biased to New York City street urban culture, but you're not biased to all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I'm biased to New York City street urban culture. I'm biased to Chicago street urban culture. I'm biased to motherfucking Jacksonville street urban culture. Any one of our shits, I'm biased to it. Even if I don't fuck with it, I ain't finna be up here talking shit about it. Let y'all shine. Also, before we do one more thing, I want to give a shout out to my homegirl Chan. Big Chan, legendary West Coast artist, originally signed to Ruthless Records, was with Doggy's Angels on Snoop's label. She became a fashion stylist, and she just launched a collab and a deal with ChatGPT.
What?
Ain't that crazy? A black woman from South Central launched a collab and a deal with ChatGPT.
I didn't know that was a company, ChatGPT, whatever that shit is.
That's the AI company, ChatGPT.
So you got to deal with ChatGPT.
Yes.
That's crazy.
To do what?
All of let me read it to you.
That's dope.
Rapper turned designer Big Chan is transforming her sketches into stage looks with ChatGPT. When I see my work on stage and a person comes alive, I want them to feel magical. That's the end goal for me.
That's dope.
A sister from South Central, original West Coast rapper, first generation when it comes to building this foundation, got to deal with ChatGPT. And when I tell you Chan got all the styles, Chan is such a stylish person. You would never pay attention how stylish she is. She's like, that's her thing. How y'all be talking about men dressing, that's how I talk about women dressing. I don't talk about men dressing like y'all. I never saw a fly man. I only look at women like that.
So you look at women, hold on. So you look at a woman and go, that's a nice dress she got on. Before you go like,
that's put together nice.
That's a cool blazer dude got on right there.
I never said that. The most a dude is going to get from me is sharp. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
The most a dude is going to get from me.
I'm going to get you to say fly. I'm going to get you to say fly. I'm going to get you to say fly.
Wait. Hey, I'll be right there waiting to see this trap.
I'm going to get him to say fly. You say fresh?
I ain't going to say no man is fresh.
Fresh in a hip-hop term?
Yeah, like his flow or something.
But not his clothes.
No.
I still don't get it. I won't get that.
Trap ain't going for that one.
Because I'm able to acknowledge when somebody got a dope outfit on.
I'm not mad at you. I don't know.
I'm gonna acknowledge that before I acknowledge a woman.
I'm only gonna acknowledge a woman. I ain't acknowledging no man.
No, I'm not acknowledging them with the clothing they got on. She put that together right there.
I do that all the time. I'm like, damn, she look good. That is nice.
That ain't the clothes. It ain't the clothes.
No, the clothes.
It's the way the clothes fit on her.
No, the clothes, brother. The clothes. Yeah, I really.
I always say all the time. I say all the time. I feel like women get dressed to get approval from other women. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't think we really sit there and like. We like the way that it fit, but we not concerned. Everybody able to wear rainbow and all that shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They able to wear all that. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't like we concerned with how it fits you, how it look on you, this, that, this. Not
women
put it together, right?
Women could look so good, bro. They can go to the $7 store and that shit be right.
Yeah, that's a fact. It gotta fit them right.
They like every woman put on outfits and the outfits be nice. Some $7 outfits don't be nice, but some $7 outfits, some $7 store outfits be on top.
Yeah.
So I really, when I look at women, oh, that lady, she dressed her ass off. You know, I appreciate that from a woman. Most men don't know how to do that. You want me to tell you the truth about men? Why I would never really grade a man's fashion? Because men don't really. Women can take nothing and make it work. There's gonna be very few men that can make that work. Like you ain't seeing no nigga come out the $7 store and be like, man, that nigga outfit look nice or he looks. You know,
we don't got that luxury. We don't got that luxury.
Well, I think we do, because I do think it's some brothers that could go down. I think there's a handful of brothers that can go down to like. I do think it's some brothers that really could take simple nothingness and make a dope outfit if that was their goal. But I think men's outfits have been reduced down to just fashion and brand. Like, okay, if I had to say a nigga was sharp or a nigga that was fresh to me, Barry White is fresh. You got to go to some niggas who really like going in their bag. You know what I mean? Like, if I had to look at a man, I'm like, damn, like he got an outfit on that nobody else got. These niggas just wear the same Coach sweater.
What about Keith Sweat? What would you say about the way he dressed?
No. I'm talking about like Barry White. Like, you ever seen a Barry White outfit, bro?
Yeah, he suited up though.
And it should be custom. It be fit well. It like.
Or wearing some suede linen or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like this is one of my favorite Barry White outfits. Look at this.
Talking about the white suit?
No, when he in the field with the flowers.
Oh yeah, you talking about the what's the name? Secret Garden.
And his blazer look like it came the material off a couch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? It looked like the material came off the couch. Like that. Now, if I had to say a man was fresh, if I had to say one man in life was fly, it's probably gonna be some nigga that was dressing in the 70s.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this outfit. Look at this outfit.
It's about the Secret Garden joint, right?
I don't even know which one it is. Look at this
Yeah,
outfit. I'm gonna show it to you.
Secret Garden.
Look at this outfit. Look at Barry. Oh, East Side nigga.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
no.
fly.
That's
Now, if I
never
had
going to
to-
give you up.
That's fly.
Never going home and quit. No,
Look at
that's
that nigga.
not
Look,
it.
it looked like this material off a couch. Like somebody just took a couch apart, was like, make a jacket out of that.
What
Then
kind
you
of
see
collar?
the
What kind of?
flower.
That's the butterfly collar right there. Is that
Yeah,
the
look at
butterfly?
that.
That collar crazy. They can't pull that collar off right now. You couldn't pull that collar off right now.
Yes, if you got, see, that's the thing. You couldn't pull it off then. You got to have moxie to pull this shit off. That nigga's fly. That's some fly shit. Now that's fresh. That nigga fresh. But look at his trim up, bro. The nigga hair, bro. He got the sofa. He got the material on. That shit look player. Cause like you step out in that and you the only nigga with that outfit. That didn't come from Macy's. That wasn't off the rack. Look how it fit him perfectly. Got him on the shoulders.
Like he touched you. He touched you. He some static electricity with that shit right there. You got on.
You feel me? And then look at the chain. I think he got the first Jesus piece.
The Michael got the Michael pieces. Oh, that's a big. That's a big. Yeah.
Look at that shit, man. That right
hair pressed, hair hot comb pressed. You know what I mean?
Look at this shit. This nigga, that is now. If I had to say a nigga was fresh, this is fresh. Look at this shit, man. This is fashion.
I think you're being biased right now. You're from California.
I'm not being biased, bro.
You're from California.
That's not why. I'm just telling you somebody in my life who I thought was fresh, and I see pictures. I mean, man, that nigga is fresh. Look at this. Look at this outfit.
Man, I was fresh.
Look at this. Look at that outfit.
That jacket is crazy.
Look at that. The pants and everything.
Cutting the pants is crazy. But it's the hair that tops it off, man.
Look at the nigga kicks, bro. Look at that. That is nice. That nigga dressed like he's somebody.
That jacket is crazy.
Yeah, you didn't buy that off the and he gambled. You see how he went with that sand shirt? That shirt is sand. See, he didn't like he went all tans, just tans everywhere, all kind of tans.
Yeah,
none of the tans is over, man. That's a fresh nigga. Now, see, if it was a nigga I looked up as a fashion or like somebody I thought was fresh, it had to be a nigga that wearing some shit other niggas can't wear. He got that like he tried something.
So cold, yo. That pocket on that jacket. Oh my god.
Look at that pocket. Look at that pocket, dog. BW, bro.
Crazy.
Look at that jacket right here. How he just the hair and shit, pants and shit. Nigga got the perfect pant they cut to fit him. That's another thing. Like I believe in tailor too. I have to tailor this shit up, dog.
Yeah. When you went to the spot the other day, I heard what you told the dude though. I ain't gonna tell him what you told him. They're gonna be disappointed in you. Like same way I was. Said no crease. Said no crease.
It wasn't khakis.
Said no crease.
It wasn't no khakis. You only creased the khakis.
You heard him, King?
My khakis gotta stand by themselves.
I don't pay no attention to that right there, Trap.
You know what I'm saying? Said no crease. All right.
Now here the last one.
Nah, Brad was cold.
There you go, right here. Look at that. BW. B-Dub. The dubster. Look at that.
I don't know about that hair right there.
Feel me?
About to go to the bathroom.
That jacket game is crazy,
yeah, bro. That's how you really supposed to do that shit, bro. Look at that nigga, man.
He was a crip.
Oh, probably. He a businessman. That's just like an Avalon.
This nigga like Grimace. What is happening right now?
I don't know about that.
Extra love for this
nigga.
Come
in here and just say that.
But this nigga look like he's about to
start that off.
Steal burgers.
I don't know about that hair right there. That hair right there, like he was on.
Oh, his hair is loose for sure, but I even fuck with the hair, bro.
Trap, why the fuck are you entertaining this?
I'm just telling y'all, if y'all ask me about my opinion on fashion, this is why.
That's fresh. He said that's fresh.
He said look like Grimace. That was
because he the only one got this outfit on. He the only one got this jacket. Y'all, I don't think no nigga fresh if 30,000 people got the same goddamn jacket.
He got wristwear on?
I have a point there, Glasses.
Like, look at that shit, man. Look at this nigga got the big ring and all that. That's just, Nigga just a player. He just looked like, yeah, I'm a player. Like I pulled this off when niggas couldn't. Look at the tie, right? How the tie matched a little bit of maroon and purple up in this jacket. Like, that's it.
Nah, man.
You think that's fresh?
That would be fresh to me.
And Slick Rick not fresh.
Slick Rick is fresh, Trap.
Super fresh.
This nigga look like he hunted grimace. Like he hunting grimaces. Like he just found where they breeding grimaces, and that nigga just killed one and
took his jacket.
And took their jacket, nigga. This is insane right here. This outfit is. But of course, G think that's like this nigga G is crazy.
I told him he was biased on that one.
Yeah, he biased. He love Barry White. That's another thing. People gotta understand that
I
shit.
think the dramatics used to be fresh. I think a lot of the older dudes, the dudes that was getting their shit made and had one-offs, that shit was their thing.
Them niggas wearing rumpers though too, B.
All the rest of y'all niggas, all the rest of y'all niggas that just go to the store and buy some shit, you niggas not fresh.
Niggas had rumpers with deep V rumpers. The V went all the way down on their
But I'm
shirt.
saying, think about how much heart you got to even have to wear that wrestler outfit.
Yeah. That was crazy.
To me,
Mr. Perfect.
To me, niggas don't even take like a fashion risk today is a nigga just wearing a skirt or a purse.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
No, he right though, man. Why niggas put on a skirt and think they doing something? Oh,
Like, bro,
it's a kilt.
You just knocking off women,
Yeah.
bro. You could have went and got some material made. Go get some shit made. Go do something, bro. All this material out here, we ain't put none of this material in no fit it up. But see, again, I just don't think nothing is fresh. Like, I think everybody just finds presentable. Nigga, you can make a sweater right now. Nigga, you can make a sweater. Nigga, just step out on niggas and just be the only nigga with this sweater. I miss like when niggas would have an outfit and you just knew they were special because this was the only outfit. That's what Barry White outfits represent to me.
I could kind of see
Who
that.
else got this outfit?
Grimace.
Grimace don't got this outfit.
Grimace wore that to his
See, you don't even think this fresh. You couldn't even make this work.
daughter's
Coach.
wedding.
You couldn't make this work.
I could, nigga, are you crazy?
No, you couldn't.
Nigga, you are crazy than
You
a
know how much
motherfucker.
moxie you got.
You understand? I would
work?
kill that shit, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck is we talking about? We are talking
You
crazy
don't
right
even
now.
got no custom shirts.
Nigga, like I for sure got custom shirts. What
You
the
got
fuck?
show me a custom blazer.
I will bring a custom who?
a custom jacket. Something that you only got one of one.
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it tomorrow. I mean, Friday. I got a custom vest for sure.
Speaking of Chan, I got a bunch of shirts for White Lightning 2. I got a bunch of clothes that she made me for White Lightning 2, and I'm gonna wear it the whole rollout. Remember I told you White Lightning 2 I was gonna do my Thriller pose laid across the ground?
Yeah.
Swear to God, bro. That's on my Thriller pose. I'm laid across the ground. All my outfits, Chan helped me make them. All kind of shirts, that material that nobody got. And I'm gonna show niggas real confidence. Nigga, you just walk in the room. Nigga just be on. Niggas don't know how to be on, bro. You niggas only on because Louis Vuitton made your shirt. You don't got no style, nigga. You ain't really got no moxie, nigga. You ain't got no code. You ain't got no aura, nigga. That shit ain't coming off.
I'm with you on all that shit. I feel that. I do think niggas wearing dresses is lazy. I think that's the lazy way out.
Purses, bro. Like
skirts is lazy.
Come on, bro. You just demanding attention, bro, just from doing some old punk shit.
That's just lazy, nigga. Them skirts don't even be tight either.
And then, that's how I feel. Remember we talked about this? That's how I felt about.
Skirts.
Remember I told you that's how I felt about like the little dude that's gay facing. Like you had all that shit going on, bro, and then you got this little weak ass dance routine.
I didn't see the dance routine, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you. Let me show it to you.
Nigga, come on, man. Let me get finish my water before you start. Nigga, I almost spit my water out. Nigga, I want to see this shit.
Nah, bro, because you got to see the dance. Like
I'm
you just
good,
gotta
my
grow
nigga.
up.
Like I don't.
The
I'm
little dance
sure.
routine is
Well,
trash.
I'm scared to see what he gonna show.
It's gonna be bad, dude.
They gonna be in the
Nah, that's
prison.
too much right
They
there.
gonna be in the prison shower.
Dance routine trash.
That's too much right there. Why did that nigga got all the baby oil from Diddy's house on? Why are these so oily?
This shit trash.
Yeah, I
bro.
knew. It was
Oh
gonna
no!
be
Why
this.
does he
I
look like
knew
a
it.
wrestler?
Look, trash ass
Oh
routine,
no!
bro.
Why you know about this?
I saw it. I
Why
had to.
would
I don't
you
want
look
to
at
see
this?
it.
I had to. That shit trash.
Okay, you're not about to make me. I'm about to.
Look, I don't know
You
why
about to
y'all
leave,
feel bad.
Coach?
I'm about to do a trap.
And then they stole the little. Then they stole the
About to
little
leave.
slow man dance from Atlanta. This shit trash, bro.
Trap. This the only time. I get it.
I
Trap.
don't
You
want
gotta
to
go.
see it.
You
I
gotta
don't
go.
want to see
Trap.
I
it.
just showed it to y'all.
I get it.
No.
Trap. Why are you
No.
still here? This is the time you're supposed to be.
Because I can't. Because now you got on this one. I can't. It's going to go like that. So I can't leave.
I'm trying to
Like
tap a
this
button back
somewhere.
here, nigga. I'm trying to click myself out of here.
I'm
Like,
just saying, at least if you gonna do all that to garner attention, at least show the move, bro. Get busy, bro.
Oh, I thought that nigga was at
I
least.
can't wait to see the comments now.
I thought niggas was about to say take the blur off.
Oh, take the blur off.
Yeah, because you was like at least show the.
Like no, like get busy, like
get busy.
Yeah, like show like a move, like,
busy.
do something dope with your dance routine. Like Michael Jackson dressed like a fucking zombie, but look at the dance steps.
Okay.
It was like, damn, this is prolific.
But Michael Jackson was fully dressed. Like, at what point do you
all that shit.
you don't care about?
Nah,
So if a nigga said, "Hey, that nigga got a super cool dance routine," and they butt naked, you be like, "Let me check that shit out."
No.
Okay, that's what
But
this nigga's
again,
naked.
but the problem is the hoopla around the video. Now I need to see the art. I got to judge the art.
Oh man, it's a little. Nah, I'm
Look at
good.
This shit turned down, bro.
I can't. I can't look at the art if you.
Oh, it's okay, bro.
If you
Like,
if you're a totally naked dude, I can't.
Somebody said, "Show us, G."
Oh
Okay, good
God,
shit.
man. Oh, I'm out of here, bro.
Look, bro. Look at these routines, bro. That shit trash, bro. Like that's what you
Yo,
did.
bro,
with the
take
time.
this off the screen, bro. What are you?
Bro, this is what you did with the time.
Off the
This shit
screen.
trash.
Oh,
This
Hey.
shit trash, bro. Look at them stole that little man move. The little man that's kind of shaped like an S.
I
Oh
don't know what
my
you're talking
God,
about.
bro.
Y'all know the man that's shaped like an S?
I don't know what you're talking about, nigga.
No.
All right, you
He's
lost
shaped
me.
like an S. What's the man name?
No, take this
Saucy
off the
Santana, nigga. I
screen.
don't know what you talking about.
Now this, if you gonna do all this, this is what I want you to do with the intent. Like this is what I want to see.
Hey, Trap.
I'm off the screen.
Hey, does
What's up?
Fatima run HR, Trap?
I don't know. This
Does
shit
Fatima
is
run,
team.
who run HR for us?
Teamwork.
bro.
Teamwork.
Now
Yeah,
hold
bro,
the fuck
I'm not
up.
intimidated.
That nigga is killing this shit though.
Bro, if you dope, you dope.
Finish this up. Nah, I can't. Some shit I can't get through to see if you dope.
Shit. Nah, I can get through anything to see if you dope. I don't think
No,
so.
don't say
The only
that.
thing I can't get through is
Do not
I can't
say
get through
that
racism.
out loud.
Word,
Oh, man,
word.
don't say
Look at that shit. Look at that.
I get
That
that. Nigga,
shit.
come on now. Y'all niggas ain't never played Michael Jackson on Wii.
You come late and then start this
No,
bullshit.
you ain't never played Michael Jackson on Wii? Hey, you definitely got some old temptation moves or some shit. You gonna know how to do something.
Now this is a
Laugh at
dance
you.
routine.
Whatever.
Here's a dance routine. This is a dance
You want
routine.
single lady?
This
Single
nigga better be
lady?
fully dressed.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Single
yeah.
lady.
Here we go.
This is a dance routine.
Hey, this is my shit right here. Oh,
It's
the
a one
single-
take. It's a one take video too.
Look at this. This is a dance routine.
Somebody got
There's no-
somebody got to put some respect on Kelly's name though.
There's
Kelly
no
be
cut.
fucking shit up.
There's no
She not
cuts
in
in this whole video. That's
Oh no, this
crazy.
ain't Kelly. That ain't Kelly.
That's not Kelly.
That
That was a
wait,
cut. That was
Now,
a
that's
cut
a
right
dance
there.
routine.
That was a cut.
Is that not Kelly?
That's
No.
not Kelly.
Oh yeah, that's not
That's the girl
Kelly.
fucking
But that's
it
how
up.
good Kelly be fucking it up though.
Look, this is dancing, bro. Like if you gonna do it, bro, show me something.
I'm
Shout
trying
out
to
to
see how many
Bob
cuts
Fosse.
they had
Every
in
time I
this
see
video.
Beyonce dance, I see why her and Jay-Z
Shout out to Bob
stay around
Fosse,
so
man.
long.
I don't want to do Bob Fosse. Shout out to Beyonce. She has immaculate taste.
Wait a minute, no, man, stop this shit.
I know.
Why are you doing this?
I know.
She stole this too?
It's not stealing, bro.
Oh, okay, because that's what you
She
say
put,
Michael
she
did.
put more seasoning on it.
Why are you showing us
Look, this is like this wasn't bad. This isn't unseasoned chicken. This is lightly seasoned chicken.
Nigga ain't no season on this motherfucker
No,
at
it's
all.
okay.
Oh,
Look,
these
these
is
little
white. These
hips.
is white ladies.
This
Yeah.
fresh out the store chicken, G. This is raw chicken.
No,
right
no,
here.
this
Hold
is
on, is this
rotisserie
where they
chicken.
got the
Doing
idea?
the
Is this
chicken
where they
dance.
got
She
the
actually
idea
just
from?
showed us the
This,
chicken
yeah,
dance.
this is rotisserie chicken from the store.
Hold
It
on,
got
is this where they
seasoning
got
on it.
single lady idea from?
Yeah. Bob Fosse
Wow,
choreographed.
I never knew
Bob
that.
Fosse
I
one of the
never knew
illest dudes in the world.
Look at this
I
shit.
never
G.
knew
Look
that.
at this shit.
Yeah, look at it.
Look at this shit.
Wow, I never
See how
knew
they didn't
that.
have that shit was lightly seasoned. They got busy though.
They are not getting busy.
They
G.
are getting
Nah,
busy.
they get busy. They
It's
get busy. They get busy.
1972.
Trap.
It's
Stop this
1970
shit,
something.
Trap. This is 1970.
Look at
Imagine
that.
more
I never
Jackson
knew
doing
this.
the same
I
shit.
never
Ain't
knew
nothing
this where they
moving.
got it from.
Look, ain't nothing moving when they did that. Look.
Look at that
Nothing
shit.
moving.
Just
The calf
No,
muscle.
bro,
The
they
calf
ain't
muscle.
moving on it, bro.
The calf
It's just
muscle.
that leg.
moving.
Tried.
this motherfucker just shook her calf.
Look.
Yeah,
But don't
calf
do that,
muscle
bro. We ain't got to do
moving.
that. We could actually get credit. The Bob is
Well,
nice, bro.
ain't no credit to be given.
Yo, that's
okay.
yo. I never knew this, bro.
Yeah. Bob Fosse is one of the illest. Watch the kick, and then ain't nothing moving except the calf.
Calf. Only the calf
She
moving.
shaking
Only the
that calf.
Yeah. Nah, Bob Fosse is one of the illest, bro.
Just came in the pelvis right there.
Bob
I never
Fosse
knew
is
that,
one of the
though.
illest, bro.
Okay, so let me say this: the moves were not that bad, but I think if you would have gave it to Michael Jackson would have made that shit look even.
Bob Fosse gave
Look
Mike
dope.
some moves. Look.
No, you saying he stole them? You saying Mike stole his
No.
moves?
He didn't steal him. I mean, you get inspired as a creator.
This
Oh, this
is
the what's
creepy-
name? This
Hey,
the dude who Mike got all his moves from.
Trap. Look
Not all
how
of them.
look how creepy this video looked though.
So
Yeah.
the crazy part about this, Bob Fosse is supposed to be a snake.
I can see that.
So he was a snake in a tree, and he turned into he turned from a snake to a human to show him exactly
That was, I don't know if that's a moonwalk track.
That was the moonwalk.
It was moonwalk-ish.
I'm
That's
telling you.
crazy.
P, what's happening?
What's up, you dog?
I'm doing a stream right now.
Okay, can you talk to me real fast?
Yeah, everybody
Like for
can
a
hear
second.
you. You need me to everybody
No,
can hear
no,
you?
no, 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 no. I don't want nobody to hear me.
Okay,
I
okay.
need to ask you real quick.
Okay, all right.
Good
Hold on one
mic.
second.
All right, this nigga P just saved us from some nightmarish videos that G is.
The real time.
Hey, I'm glad he didn't do the single woman from Saturday Night
Hey,
Live.
Trap, this the first time I ever been irate.
Really, Coach? This is your irate?
Irate. This nigga just irate me.
Irate.
This irate me. Hey, Fatima, are you head of HR?
HR.
I would like to make a complaint. Like this nigga G just irate me. But so if Michael Jackson is the evolution of Bob Faust, is Chris Brown the evolution of Michael Jackson?
That's what they say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what they say, Coach.
Might be Usher.
Usher?
Yeah.
Mm,
Nah, I give it Mike. I give it
evolution
Mike.
of Michael Jackson.
I think it might be
Mike.
I like to
Chris
fuck with Mike.
Brown.
Mike is the best because Mike is the greatest student.
So you
No
said
Ceilings Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. on the East Coast time. Thank y'all for stopping through this thing. Then we gonna get this thing cracking, start this show an hour in. We finally starting the show.
Oh, my bad.
Hopefully you actually fed your stomach. We here to feed your mind that good soul food for
Fed my
thought. If
stomach.
you on YouTube, hit the like button. If you on Twitter, hit the retweet link. If you on Facebook, share this post. I don't care if you a lover or a hater. Whatever. It don't matter. Fuck around. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. New episode dropping with Coach next week. Coach came to the podcast. It's great. King was there too.
I finally made it to the big house.
Yep.
Oh.
Shout out to iHeart for always doing the right thing and trying to position me to have bigger and greater conversations. I'm working on it. Again, man, shout out to No Ceilings. Shout out, to damn it. I know I got some crazy information. That's why it's fucking my
iHeart?
mind up. Shout out to Black Effect.
Black Effect. There we go. Okay.
No Ceilings is executive produced by Charlemagne the God, Hollywood star Charlemagne the God, Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. And we're going to get this thing cracking. Our sponsors, King.
millsbymanny.com.
For the
There you go.
2027, if you want to lose weight, gain weight, or you just don't feel like cooking your own food, hit up my homeboy Manny, MANNIE.com, millsbymanny.com. Let Manny get your meals right, or get some of that Hood Fire seasoning. We in this time, we're going to get cracking. So, this is what I want to talk to you about, Trap. We had already figured out here that the industry is trying to devalue hip hop, right? They didn't because the industry moved out of the business of hip hop as this huge source of income. They don't want it to be valuable to us. They don't want to leave it with the value that they brought to it, that they actually gave to it using their money. So they're doing things to devalue it. Part of it is moving hip hop right off the spaces of charting. Like, so then you have a bunch of people within the space talking about hip hop not charting, not understanding Billboard is a marketing company. It's not a tracking company. Billboard doesn't track anything. It's a marketing company. It's the reason people listen to music. It's not the proof people is listening to music. It's the reason people listen to music. RIA is a promotional company. They're marketing companies. People don't understand that. It sounds crazy, like anything else I say. Billboard markets songs. So it's not like, oh, your song not successful, that's why it's not on the Billboard charts. There's tons of great records that are doing well that are not on the Billboard charts. The Billboard company and the record industries are, they're separate businesses, but they're businesses that depend on each other. So the record labels control 99.9% of the people that's on the chart. It's not like, no, it's no conspiracy. It's just simple business. And the proof is when you see that they are not rap songs on the chart, hip hop songs on the chart. Right? That's one proof. Second proof is streaming It used to be 1,500 streams counted as an album sale. Now, if people don't have money, if they're using the free streaming, right? So that's YouTube, or if it's ad-based listening, you need 2,500 streams to equal one album sales. That's a fact. Further proof that the industry is trying to devalue hip hop. They didn't want to leave black people with something that was so powerful, so they are spending time in making changes to devalue it on their way out of it. That's a fact. I know sensationalism, all this old dumb shit niggas keep saying as if they're not listening to me. Like, I've been in this shit 20 years, school by the best. I keep learning. But here's something that hip hop can do.
Switch it over real quick.
Here's something hip hop can do to actually change. I was looking at
Oh, you about to give a free game again?
free game. That's the only game worth giving, dog. They would tell you the game called. No, the game is free here. The game is free here.
EA Sports over here.
Yes.
In the game.
I'm not charging for game. This free. This is free. This is free game. You don't got to really trip off of it. Hold up, Brody. I'm going to hit you right back. I'm doing this stream. Okay, I got you. No, not yet. I got you. Don't trip. Here's some free game. One mistake we have to stop doing is we have to stop talking in sales. That's something that we need to start doing ASAP. And the first person who decides to start spending their money to do this is going to position hip hop into a better place.
Okay.
Right? The first person that do that is going to position hip hop to be in a better place. Remember, hip hop is primarily our thing. So as they leave out of the business, they're trying to devalue it. They don't want it to be valuable to us. They walking away. They like, well, we got to take our value. It's like some dudes. I remember one of my homeboys, I ain't gonna name his name because I don't want to make the nigga look crazy, but he was leaving his old lady and he took all of the TVs and furniture and shit that he bought for the house. Because he was like so worried about what other nigga would sit on it. That's what the industry is doing to hip hop.
Indian giver.
Oh wow, we're about to be censored.
That's what the industry is doing to hip hop. They like, you know what? We taking all this TVs we bought, all this furniture, this car. What Orange Juice Jones said, right? Orange Juice Jones. I saw you walking in the rain. That's what they doing. They want all the credit cards back. They want all of the TVs back, all the furniture back, all the food they bought over the last week, like they could take it to the next refrigerator.
That's young person shit.
The industry is taking all that shit back. They like, we gonna leave you with what you came with.
That's young nigga shit.
As immature niggas.
Yeah, that's just young. Man, like, I did some shit like that when I was like 22.
That's some bullshit.
I was like, give me that cover too. You gonna be cold tonight.
I believe in personally making your life better so you could always remember I did that. That's what I believe personally. I'll make your life better and then I can just walk away, and then even if somebody else come make it better, at least I made it better start. It's about me. I ain't really worried about whatever anybody else get. Nigga, I hope that nigga fucked the couch up.
I broke into the
I
house.
hope that nigga fucked your car up. I hope.
Oh, why he just broke in the house?
Broke into the house, took all my shit. I need all this. You gonna remember how much I did for you.
So I'm looking at it like, and I'm like, okay, here's the thing, right? So let's talk about a couple records, right? Let's talk about albums. And this is the first thing that we have to change. Shout out to hip hop and everybody that's gonna look at this stream and not call me and tell me they got the game for me. But here's the thing. YG's last album came out, I think it sold 11,300. That became a big thing. Part of the same campaign that some guys running that I'm making up, sure, whatever.
Okay.
The campaign to highlight what people would like to call a failure. It's ridiculous. That don't even make no sense. There's no single to announce it. But the truth is, we shouldn't be speaking in sales in 2027. 7th Street, we shouldn't be speaking in sales. We should be speaking in streams, right?
Okay.
Now, if I said YG's album, right? Let's say I send out a press release to all the networks, right? All of the platforms. And I say, YG's last album, first 7-day numbers streamed 34,523,112,000. What if I said that? What if I said that? Does that sound different?
Yes.
What if every number you looked at on Hot New Hip Hop, on Billboard, on Press, on LA Times, on the news, it said YG's new album came out. It streamed 34,523,112 streams in the first 7 days. You look at that different. People not buying albums. Why are we still talking in sales? Like, that's a minute part of the business. Here is a heavy part of the business, streaming. That's how most people hear music. Why are we still talking in sales? Again, I understand what it's like for the first person doing it. But the truth is, we should be spending our money doing that. We need to recondition the mind. We can't change how the mind sees things now.
So you saying talking to sales is outdated?
It's completely outdated. Because somebody will say YG's album sold 11,800 and they don't realize 2,500 streams equal one album sale.
Right.
Out of 34 million streams, that could have been 5 million people that listen to it. It's the reason this motherfucker finna do the form.
Right.
It's the reason this motherfucker finna do the form. Ain't no motherfucking sold 11,000 finna do no motherfucking form. Shout out to reparations.now. So trick ourselves into valuing a new metric. It's not about valuing a new metric. It's about speaking in the current metric. You got to speak the current language. Because at the end of the day, no matter what, we could talk all this shit. Humans give entirely too much credence to what they think success is. So numbers create an idea of success. But the truth is, he really did stream 34,523,112 streams. So how the fuck is that a trick? How is that a trick? How does that make you listen? If you see that number, if you a general person in population, do you be like, damn, 34 million streams? I got to go listen to this.
Wise man once said, man, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. So you start showing numbers in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So
that's YG. YG streamed YG's last album in the first 7 days streamed 34 million streams, 34 million times. 34 million.
It's tuning in.
Albums ain't for sales on no. That's not how most people consume music. So they're not for sale. Why are we talking to sales? It's antiquated. T.I.'s last album, right? T.I.'s last album streamed 54,112,501 times. Streams can't be manipulated more than sales. Sales can be manipulated the same way. Don't believe that shit. They've been buying records since records been a thing to buy. Ever since Rhea got into this business and Billboard got into this business, marketing has been buying records. That's just part of the reason. They know the average person cannot actually, like, you need to, the truth is, bro, most people need to affiliate themselves with success because to somewhere in their real life, they don't feel like they're being successful. So they want to connect to somebody that they feel is more successful. People have been selling other people's success your whole life. And you buy into it to have a piece of it. If it's your favorite artist, you buy into it to have a piece of it. Now, if T.I. in the first 7 days after this shit came out said, if it was press releases and people reported T.I.'s album, first 7 day numbers are in, he streamed 54,112,501 times. Trust me, that looks different than saying somebody sold 21,645 copies when sales are not a thing. Shout out to Dot's Favorite Center. I love you to death, but people gonna fall for propaganda. That's just what it is.
Oh, facts. Like, no doubt about it.
I would love for everybody. Like, I like to think of myself as somebody that forces people to think, but I've been getting cussed out for the last 5 days because I force people to think. 6 days.
Yeah.
People get so mad, they feelings hurt because I'm forcing them to think. They can't believe it. They like, Glass got to be lying. This can't be true. And I'm like, bro, it's obviously true. It's the same thing that's been happening.
Shit, propaganda.
Somebody
undefeated.
talked to me about a civil suit the other day. Like, well, you can't make criminal charges come up because of civil suit. It just happened to Puff. That wasn't even fucking 36 months ago. Why? Like, why is this an argument? I don't know, Miss Hummett, if weak-minded people fall I think the population falls for propaganda. I think it's a handful of people who don't, but I think most people fall for propaganda. It's just people don't got enough time to focus on what's real. They are trusting a source. They are trusting the general population's choice because they trying to figure out whatever it is that's the most important thing to them. Everybody don't got time to think. Everybody don't have time to read. They don't have time to think and read. But if hip hop, right now that we have inherited back, black people, street urban people have got hip hop back. The record label said, you know what? We not fucking with most of y'all. A couple of y'all we gonna keep around, but most of y'all we cool. We gonna do this country thing. Here is how we can actually turn the tables back. They gave us something back that they thought they could devalue as they keep trying to devalue it. Here is our opportunity to create value in it again.
Yeah, if the artists start pumping up the stream sales, it'll help change the narrative. If they start talking about it more, it'll help change the narrative.
I understand. Shout out to this point right here.
You don't understand that? Okay.
This is a good point. I'm sorry, I was reading Coach.
Coach threw him off.
He said, Jay-Z teaches that we should not value those numbers and respect the check only. Jay-Z don't need to sell fucking records. Jay-Z is no longer in the music business. Like, he has a label, but that ain't Jay-Z's source. So you can't follow Jay-Z nowhere unless you not making no motherfucking music. Shout out to Hov. Hov know I love him and respect his mind. But this is not a conversation that the average person that's a rapper can follow. And none of us can see the check. Everybody lying about the check.
Mm.
Everybody lying about the check. All people are doing is selling you success so you could attach yourself to it. Sometimes people don't even go out to try to be successful on their own. That was the dopest thing about talking to Top last night. And he understood what I was saying, bro. I was like, dog, I didn't even know y'all was going through all this shit. I didn't know y'all was going through all of this, bro. Like, I was trying to figure out I had walked away from Cash Money. Everybody thought I was crazy. My people quit on me. They like, why would you leave a label and they paying? I'm like, bro, because I don't know nothing. And I'm not going to learn nothing sitting right here being in this shit. I learned the business. Stunner Man, Birdman taught me the business. I know the business. But one thing I also realized from him and Mac 10 is part of it is how people perceive success. That's what the Bentley was about. It wasn't about that. That's what the Porsche is about. That's what the G-Wagon's about. How people perceive success. Even though in real life, that does not dictate success.
Right.
But to people, it is success. And they're right. So here is something that is a weapon we could use in a time. Right now, if YG says, hey, obviously his first week came, but if he would have spent $30,000 or $15,000 sending out YG's first week 7-day numbers is in, it streamed 34,523,000, blah, blah, blah. That looks different. Now, there's going to be some assholes that's trying to tear you down, part of that same campaign and all that dumbass shit that they running on these dudes because of that fucking battle. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a bunch of dumb shit you're going to hear. Let those assholes use their calculator. But the rest of the population don't got time to use their calculator. Listen, they gave us hip-hop back. It's a valuable product. Yes, they are trying to devalue the product. Yes, they are trying to devalue the product because we have it back. But that don't mean they have to. Another thing, the reason they talk in those numbers is because at that time there was no metric to keep what was happening worldwide. Streaming has changed that. Why are we talking about this game like an American game when it's a worldwide game? Right now, Spotify's everywhere. Those numbers represent everywhere. YG streamed 34,523,112 times in the first 7 days. That's in America. That's not even nowhere else. Those numbers you heard are in America because they don't even count those people's as sales. They don't even count the other people around the world. Hip hop can be the first movement. Rap music, the genre, can be the first thing trap that understands this is an international game and speak in international terms.
Not trying to keep this shit domestic.
They had to keep it domestic at first, Coach, because SoundScan didn't count overseas. They didn't have SoundScan in every country around the world.
Nah, and the metrics was different. It was different in every country though. So it's different. Go platinum. It's different over there. Even in Canada, it's different. So
it's still different now. But what I'm saying,
the streams ain't gonna change though. The streams ain't
gonna change. Streams are still different. Even like the streams, like in New Zealand, where Long Way went gold, right? It's a different metric.
It's different metric,
right?
Okay.
But it's still a lot. It's like I think it was like 2.5 or 3 million streams to go gold in just New Zealand. But it's like 3 million. Well, how many people was in New Zealand? It was like some very small number of people.
But if I'm an artist, I'm only talking worldwide numbers. Like I'm not even.
But nobody is because they've been conditioned by the music business to speak like the music business, like the industry.
Like even if you go check the movies, they'll tell you what they did domestically, and then they'll give you a worldwide total.
5.36 million people in New Zealand. So that means my song had to reach damn near half the population to be gold. It don't work that way, but that's the idea. It streamed over 3.8 million times so far in New Zealand.
Was that good?
No, that's Long Way.
Well,
that good is gold here. Long Way is gold in New Zealand and finna be gold in Australia. We are screwing up. We gotta, if the industry is done with us, shout out to everybody who still got their situations, work your shit. Let them do their thing. But when you come back and independent, we should set a new foundation. We are lucky to be in this position to have this powerful product called hip hop down. To have this powerful product called hip hop back. We are blessed. We got it back. It's ours. We control it.
I don't know how much we value it though.
No, because we're always on the trend of what's next. But that's a mistake.
Why is that a mistake?
Because at the end of the day, this is still valuable. Jazz is still valuable. The only difference is jazz didn't change when things changed. Not the music, but the marketing. See, sometimes when the industry turns its back on something, you don't really realize what it is you have. You just start treating it because like it's nothing. Oh, if they done with it, ain't worth nothing. No, that's not true. The reason they turn their back on it is for a whole nother reason.
What would be the reason you feel like that the industry?
Because money go with money, bro. So if Trump is the president and America's in a state where they extra racist, we're going to push country music. Simple as that.
Yeah.
We're going to push country music. Everybody going to follow the money. Not just racism, but it's just the money. Everybody going to follow the money.
I remember when son came to me, when people came to me and told me that this shit was taking place just like 3 years ago. They told me that shit.
I can't hear you.
Coach?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Nah, I said like it was like 3 years ago where my man came to me and told me that was taking place. They was bringing other shit in. They was bringing
look how they push
international
even further to the forefront. Look how they pushing all of these kind of things that have been deemed in America as American to the forefront. Part of it is who the president is. You see how fast, soon as that nigga got in office, all these people stopped all that shit where they was empowering other people that wasn't American.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. International shit.
They started, what's the thing called? You know what I'm talking about?
What's that?
The thing they was boycotting Target about?
DEI.
DEI.
Yeah.
That's for people that's not American. That's for everybody that's not. All the rest of y'all, you know what I mean? Whoever America don't fuck with, y'all finna get to work. It didn't just cripple. Again, America moves as one corporation. Here's the lead corporation, which is the government, America, the government, that's the corporation, and all the other corporations follow. It's kind of like what they say, like it's a copycat league.
Yeah.
It's a copycat league. When the last president was in, the cool American thing to do was act like you cared about niggas. That was the thing. So guess what? They act like they cared about niggas. All the corporations, DIs and donation campaigns and all that shit. That was the corporation thing to do. Act like you cared about motherfuckers. Now Trump is in office. Man, ain't nobody running that shit. They like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all on y'all own. Now, same thing. Because that's how the government is. Government about to cut down all that shit. They don't give a fuck. They like, man, yeah, shit. You figure it out.
Yeah.
You ain't getting your food stamps next month. But speaking to us specifically, Trap, these are two to three things that we can do that gives us, that puts value back into this thing that they're trying to devalue. Part of the reason that they actually, here's another thing. Now, this could be conspiracy. Y'all want a conspiracy from Glasses? Here's a conspiracy from Glasses. Because what I said last week ain't no conspiracy. Here's a conspiracy from Glasses. The conspiracy from Glasses is part of that shit that they did that was to fuck over Youngboy. Youngboy ended up with 100+ plaques, Coach. We ain't heard none of them fucking songs.
Not a one.
No, that's a fact.
NBA Youngboy, that was to fuck him over specifically because he was breaking so many records without love from the industry.
No radio songs, no nothing.
Nothing. That was happening outside of them.
Do you think he scared the industry? Like the industry is like, oh, wait a minute, that's possible?
Hell
we got to
yeah.
put an end to this shit right now before another NBA Youngboy and another NBA Youngboy.
Yeah. They did that to him on, I think he was the main person. They was like, wait a minute, how many gold and platinum plaques this motherfucker got?
Do you feel like they're trying to devalue hip hop, or do you think they're trying to put us back in our place?
They're trying to devalue it because they don't have nothing to do with it.
Okay.
NBA Youngboy has a total of 126 gold and platinum certifications.
Damn.
This milestone makes him the most awarded rapper in history for certified singles and albums, passing Kanye West.
What are these
That's
songs?
crazy.
That's why they was like, wait a minute, that 1500 Street, wait a minute, these motherfuckers be on YouTube, all these kids be for free? Oh, you gotta be 2,500. We gotta set the metric a little higher, because them free streams don't count. Whoever listening ain't a whole person. They 3/5 of a person, Coach.
3/5 of a
Like I did that.
Of a listen. Yes.
Like that.
I like it.
You like that?
I
Trap.
like
3/5.
That was cool. That was cool.
Whoever listening to Youngboy, 3/5 of a listener.
That was cool.
So you need 2,500. You need an extra 2/5 to equal what these paid people is paying. That shit was on purpose for Youngboy. This is a conspiracy.
I don't think that's a conspiracy. I think that's
This is a conspiracy.
Factual.
Last week is a fact.
Here go Officer
This
Tatum.
week is a conspiracy.
Travis Officer
is
Tatum.
funny.
That might be actual factual.
This is a conspiracy. Last week is a fact.
This shit might be as much as a fact as last week, though.
I'm saying no,
Yeah.
last week I know it's a fact. This week I never tried to ask no questions, but I'm looking at I'm thinking about what you would do if you was being a dick, if you was turning your back. I'm thinking about what would my homeboy do that took the TVs and furniture out that lady house. That's for sure what he would have did. I know a homie, bro, that took concert tickets back from a girl, voided the concert tickets because they broke up.
I'm doing
So
the
I
same
would
thing.
imagine the industry is like that with hip hop. You know what? We done with y'all. We taking all this shit back. No, you ain't finna. This shit ain't finna be popping. Y'all ain't finna help yourselves and shit. Put yourselves on.
No billboards, no
I'm not
Which-
breaking out with a
hey,
chicken.
what
with
y'all
no
think-
con- I'm not
do y'all
going to
think, if
Chris Brown
any,
concert,
no
bro.
radio station.
What do y'all think, if
None.
any, does Drake have to do with this, as far as him trying to sue? Like, because is this almost a spiteful thing that they're doing with hip hop? Like, do you feel like they might be taking some shit on the hip hop because Drake turned around and tried to sue?
Nah. I
No,
think it
he's
started
not hip
before
hop.
that.
They know he's not hip hop.
Okay.
I'm just all I'm saying specifically. I'm just saying you can't play industry when you're not in the industry.
I might agree with you now, Coach, thinking about it.
Only reason I'm saying that because it just seems kind of spiteful. Even though you leaving
I
it,
wouldn't say spiteful, but
nigga, that's what you gonna do. Like I'm thinking about
if
Glasses
their player can't play,
and his
then the
homeboy
game is over.
coming up in there taking all the. That's a little spiteful. You taking up all the clothes and shit. Taking back all the refrigerators or the TVs. That's a little spiteful. Like, look what I.
I see what King just said though. I like what King just
Yeah,
said.
I kind of see what you're saying a little bit, Coach. You know,
That just sound kind of crazy to me. Like,
Saying
why
they
would
took
you?
the rim-
playing it, then
They said
everybody
fuck taking the ball. We taking the rims down.
Yeah, we taking everything down.
We taking the rims down.
Maybe put some milk crates up there.
These shit's down, Rookie. Put some milk crates up there. Put y'all back on the milk crates. Y'all keep the basketball. Y'all gonna shoot on some milk crates though now.
What?
They done fenced the basketball courts up. Now we got to jump the fence again.
But I'm
It's that free run.
Now when I think about it though, if I am gonna put my money in some different shit that is kind of in direct competition with you, I would fuck you up too. Like I would. I'm saying like I would probably like I'm about to move my like if you doing stocks and whatever, you know, I'm gonna take my money out. If I could figure out how to fuck up the other, my competing against me, I'll probably do that shit too.
The crazy shit about it is through all this shit though, we still maintain as being number one though.
Yeah, but I think that's more about catalog.
I think it's consumption.
Trap,
but I know I think the catalog. I think hip hop, but that's my point. See, even and this goes further into the conversation that I'm saying, where we keep trying to make things hip hop that are not hip hop. Like some of this stuff is rock and roll. Some of this stuff is different. It is purposely. But again, if you allow, if it makes no sense for you to declare that as hip hop, because what happened is the labels will start pushing that forward, and then they'll start signing things that's that, and then you have Elvis Presley again. Like it don't have to sound the same, but you also got to recognize other genres can evolve as well because we started those genres. Like one of the greatest travesties is us trying to lock Travis Scott into hip hop for some weird reason. Or Uzi. Or what's the little dude from Ohio, Trippie Redd. Or the little gay vampire. Playboy Cardi.
It's crazy because Playboy's gay to him, but
no, gay vampire like fashion, like that's the brand. Now I don't know if he's a homosexual. I'm saying the look is a gay vampire.
How you say no, Trap? You don't know this nigga?
No, I don't think he's gay. I'm not saying he's gay. I'm
just saying Trap just for sure said nah, he ain't. That nigga about to hear gay. If you a vampire, you might be sucking.
Don't do it, Cole.
Everybody that's goth ain't
that alone.
Because you goth.
I don't think he's goth.
He's black goth.
I think he's black vampire. No, like, but the look of it, because he be wearing like the little G-strings and like gay vampire.
Oh, he wear G-strings. Oh, yeah.
Talking about G-strings and shit.
Not knocking him. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all see that shit. I don't do.
I never seen him. I don't know a lot about him.
And we don't want to see the picture of it.
He just looks like different. The white Dracula did look gay.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the G and G stand for
the early Draculas used to look gay.
They are gay.
No, I'm saying early Dracula.
No, like I'm saying, like if you really read
up on dudes' necks and shit.
No, I'm saying like vampires. It's part of their culture. Like is sleeping with men.
What you mean?
Like when you start reading Lestat and all that type of shit, that's their coat. They do that.
Come on. Like you ain't never paid attention to like Twilight. Them dudes be looking to look gay. Like only a couple of them don't look gay. I think that's on purpose. I think they're making it to appeal to gay people.
That is. I'm telling you, that's their culture. Like that is in their thing. Like y'all got to read Vampire Lestat.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm saying like it's so.
Back to the point. What I'm saying is, I'm saying these dudes are doing a number on rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes are doing a number on rock and roll, and we know it's rock energy. But I feel like we're trying to hold on it because we feel like we need to associate with that type of success instead of realizing hip hop are guys in these kids' life and then they went out and did another thing and got rock back. I think we should be pushing those people to declare rock. I think we're arguing that they hip hop when we really should be saying, nah, y'all need to put Playboy Cardi and Travis Scott in the rock Grammys and Lil Uzi in the rock Grammys. How dare y'all try to tell us what rock is?
When you put it that way, I'm with it.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. Cause I remember me and Trap was kind of didn't agree with it at first. But when you put it like that, go take back what's ours, I'm good with it.
I mean, and it's natural for them. I'm not giving them something that they're not. It ain't like I'm asking them to stay. They're not trying to do hip hop. They don't even yeah, I fuck with it, but I'm doing this. This is my thing. And they'll tell you, they'll use words that are influenced by rock. They'll be like, I'm rage or I'm rock star, I do this. And you could tell their energy is different. And that's cool for young black kids, for them to have the ability to go out and do whatever they want to experiment with and create. But there's tons of different hip hop. That energy is not hip hop. That energy is rock.
Do you think they do it because the budget changes if they do put them over there though?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's another part.
Mm-hmm.
That's another part, bro. Like, you know, again, this is a deeper conversation, man. This is exactly what happened to rock music. And this is how they weeded out everybody because they changed the face of rock and roll. And we almost let them change the face of hip hop. We almost made that mistake.
Yeah, definitely.
It gotta be our face on hip hop.
Do y'all think we out of the weeds though? Out of the woods?
I mean,
for a little
the
while.
truth is we out of the woods of the industry redefining hip hop like they did rock and roll.
Okay.
They'll try again though.
We out of those. No, well, first off, they would have to kind of embrace it again.
So y'all don't think we could have like a Black Wall Street situation where we build back up hip hop to something plentiful again, and then they double back and be like, oh, wait a minute, we got to get our toe back in that again.
Sure, it's possible. But imagine if it's this multi-billion-dollar thing.
Oh, they definitely double back.
No, I don't think they're going to. I think it's harder to double back then.
You think it'd be harder?
Yeah, because then it's worth a lot. The reason they got in hip hop before is because they had more money than everybody. Mm-hmm. Hip hop is a valuable product now. You don't actually have to sell it to them. Spotify, Apple have made it to where now you don't have to. Because remember how they controlled it at first. To get your record to stores, you had to do a deal with distribution companies. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. Now that put them in your mix. To get on the radio after James Brown, you had to go through them. Like right now, to be a part of stream farming and botting, you have to be connected. Like it was cool in like the mid 2000 teens, like 2011, 12, they started doing bots and forcing Spotify to market it, and they was a part of the whole program. Now they like, none of y'all could use it unless you're a part of the system.
You know what happens once you realize how the system works and how to get around the system?
Yeah, they come pay you.
No, they come and create a new system.
No, they come pay you to be a part of this system.
Yeah, be a part of this system though too. Yeah, but then again, like once we learned how to do our own vinyls, they went to cassettes, then they went to CDs, and CDs they went to us, then they went to streaming. So once we realized how to get through all that without going through them, they're gonna come up with something else different.
I think, Trap, if we take back hip hop and we make it and we build it up to a multi-billion-dollar business, if they can't come back and get take it back over, I think they'll burn the shit down. I think
or devalue it, like you say, they devalue.
I don't think they could devalue it. What America has done,
outlaw the shit.
What America has done to kill the movement. Let me tell y'all something. The confusion is what America is doing to kill Black progress. What America does to kill Black progress is they make some Black people American.
They might do that shit. That actually, yeah. They'll find some weak links. But they'll get back in this motherfucker.
But the problem is the floor of Black America has never been lifted. See, like, because we never had an industry. This is the first time there's a possibility for us to have an industry.
Now, don't get me wrong, G. I'm not, because I feel like I'm talking like G right now. Like I feel like I'm talking, because G always sounds like it's me to me when he talk. I'm like, oh my god, no. I feel like I'm doing that shit right now. But
like, y'all know what really happened with Black Wall Street? It wasn't them burning it down. They integrated. Like they built Black Wall Street up. I don't know if y'all know the whole rest of the story. They built it back up, and then they let
So
black
bring your
people
money
start
over here.
shopping with them.
Yeah,
That's
bring
how
your
they
money
killed
over
Black
here.
Wall Street. And then niggas' desperation to be American, forgive me, I'm sorry. I know it sounds fucked up. Kind of makes them be like, well, I'm gonna go assimilate and I'm gonna go drink to they found. Instead of spending their money to make okay. The reason you work with the black water fountain is to make the black water fountain better for a poor black person. You don't work on the black water fountain for you if you got some money. You work on a poor black water fountain for people that don't have nothing. You don't do a black hotel for a rich black person. You do it so that poor black people have somewhere to stay. So the problem is that's what it's like for people that's not from America. That's why they have all these little towns, these little Armenias, they kind of create their own world. They don't, you got a handful that will go assimilate into America, but for the most part, they live in their own community.
That's how them the small hats do, man. I mean, I'm gonna say like that though, but
that's not just them, bro. That's everybody.
Group. Yeah, the Asians do it as a
until they can become white. Now, what changed for the Irish folk, what changed for a lot of the Italian folks, even some Jewish folk, they can be white if they want to.
Yeah.
Some of them, obviously, you hear them talk. Some of them like, I ain't fuck with them white people shits. But a lot of them, it's just being white. They like, I'm be American. It's just white. I'm American. I'm with them. But some of them still, you'll go to some places in Boston, they not trying to assimilate into that way of life. Same with Irish, Italian, and Jewish. For someone like, I'm not fucking with that. So what I'm saying is, here's an industry that the industry invested in. And if we revolutionize it, right now is the best time. Like I always say, it's the best time for an independent artist. It's also the best time for an independent industry. Because now you don't need nobody to distribute your music. You don't have to do a deal with UMG to distribute your music. You don't need somebody to make your music available. All you have to do is create a big enough conversation about music and people can go listen to your music. Think about it. Like if you make a big deal, if you make a song, like some niggas die and then everybody find out, then they go crazy because now your song is accessible. I do think to some places you're going to need some support from one of those corporations, but I don't think you need support from all of them or the ones that you think you do. And some of the newer ones are a little more open to trying some shit, especially if it's something that they think they can make some money from. But I was thinking about that, Trap. Why do we keep talking in sales when sales is a thing of the past? It don't make no sense, bro. Like we should be talking in streams. It's easy for a specific person, right, that's trying to make somebody look bad to point at a sale.
But do you think that if we do change it to talk about streams though, when them streams come in low, that's gonna be real low. You know what I'm saying it's gonna be in the presumption of showing that people ain't really listening to your music. You need to pack it up.
Okay, what sounds better? If somebody says I sold 1,000 albums or 1,000 albums, or I streamed 2.5 million streams on my first 7 days.
I mean, of course, the numbers is gonna sound.
And that's the only thing you convincing humans to market your shit. Because that's the only reason to tell them why you streamed anything. It doesn't make sense to tell people, what the fuck care would you about what I did? How does that care about your life? You don't make a dime. The only reason I'm telling you this is because I want you to know other people are vested. That's why they start talking about what somebody else was selling. They was like, oh, damn, this person did 500,000. I ain't heard it yet. I need to go get it. So it's still the same game.
I think we need to go into a way of how they do on Instagram now, where you could determine if you want to show your likes or you don't want to show your likes. You know what I'm saying? So let's do away with all the numbers. You know what I'm
How
saying?
you glamorize?
But I'm telling you, you're not gonna have say in that.
Yeah.
because the industry is a lot.
It's
more
used as a
people
marketing
are-
tool. Used as a
Yes.
marketing tool. Yeah.
even to devalue.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, T.I. wasn't trying to tell everybody his album sold 21,645. Nobody can even compute why that's successful because they're computing the history of what numbers meant. But again, if I tell you T.I. streamed 54 million, fuck that. Let's say internationally, T.I. streamed 111 million nationally, internationally.
So since we talking numbers right now, can I get a full number on what Rick Ross album did his first week? The streaming numbers?
I found that too.
Here we
Let
go.
me see
Now
that.
you go
Let
get
me
that
see
50
that.
Cent Rick Ross shit, huh?
I'm
Trap.
just
You want the streaming number, Trap?
Man.
I want the streaming number.
Trap.
I got you. Because it looks different.
Yeah.
You're right. Trap is a journalist.
Tip album was Tip album was
He
dope.
find all the latest news to talk about. You're right. He is a journalist.
I know it already, man.
T.I. album was.
Yeah.
You seen what they said? You see what they said about his show? That was crazy.
What they say?
They said he started the show. He said he started the show at 8:00, and they showed the crowd at 8:30, and it was empty. There wasn't nobody
Yeah,
in the ring.
but you don't think even that's like a campaign?
That was a troll. That was a
And
troll.
this was a Rick Ross situation. You talking about Trap?
Yeah.
Not T.I., right?
You ever
Nah,
notice
Rick
it's
Ross.
really the same
Okay.
group of people that this has happened to? But sure, no problem, whatever.
Did
Rick
they-
Ross streamed 73,125,000 streams in his first 7 days.
First 7 days, 73 million.
73 million.
And you said what's his name was 35 million, right?
Who? YG.
YG. Damn. So Rick Ross. So how the fuck they came up with that number for Rick Ross though?
Because you're not getting the number. What you're getting is paid propaganda to devalue people. So there's a label that's doing it, and then there's another particular person that's upset. And in the Rick Ross situation, there's two people.
50.
Who's the other person?
My boy from Southside Queens.
No, I know him. But who's the other person?
Same
Regular
person that's been doing it. The person I made it up.
Oh,
about.
okay.
The person I made it up.
Yeah.
So again, in his network, it's a network of people doing the same thing. But again, it's up to us. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy transition for media, but we are fools to not be talking like this.
Yeah.
We should not be hip hop for sure. Under no circumstances should be talking in sales. We are not a part of the industry. We are not a part of those sound scans. We're not a part of RIA for the most part, and we're no longer a part of Billboard. We're not a part of those things anymore. That shit as a mass, hip hop is not a part of those things. They have been kicked out. There are a handful of people, but in mass, hip hop is no longer a part of that. So we should stop talking industry.
I wish we could just talk quality, man. For real.
Quality is perspective. That's just opinion. That's if you like something, if you don't. It's things I listen to people say quality. I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck quality. Some of these mixes sound like they was done underwater. But what we can do is use the reason that the reason people started telling people about sales is to advertise why you should be involved.
But see, but the thing is this. My only thing is this though. In this day and age, on the way things will get hot for a second and get a bunch of streams because they'll go viral or some shit like that. I think that doesn't determine, you know what I'm saying? Because the numbers is like that doesn't determine, that's a quality record. You know what I'm saying? Because,
but
because
most
it
of
could just
y'all
be a
don't-
viral hit.
But most people don't know what quality hits is.
I
Again,
know what
your opinion, forgive me, Trap, telling you this.
No, go
Your
ahead.
opinion doesn't dictate quality. That quality is your perspective of what you think quality is. You don't know if it got mixed on the SSL board. You don't know which drums they use.
I'm
All
talking
these
about,
things create quality.
I'm talking about quality and the likeness. If I like it or not. Now I could put a song on, and I could play a song and give that song a stream, and not like that shit and never listen to it again. And it could
Yeah,
be 100,000 other motherfuckers do the same thing though too.
But I'm telling you, because somewhere along the line, something you connected to, right? So it's like
The marketing.
me and Pun was talking about that, right? Me and Pun was talking about that. Like, right? It's like I've never played Folded in my life.
Folded?
Folded. Kalani
You
folded.
talk, that shit
Kalani,
is
yeah.
what, nigga?
It is
That
fantastic.
shit is great.
It's fantastic. I never had to hear it.
But you
I
going off
never
what
had to go
everybody
press
else said
play on
about it.
Folded. Everywhere I went, I saw the challenge, and I know the hook.
That shit is.
And it never, and from you saying that, never made you go say, let me hear this whole song.
No, because I felt like I do the song.
And that's,
And it-
see, I've been
Trav,
fooled plenty.
don't
I've been
you
fooled
think-
plenty of times with that shit though. Hear 30 seconds of a song, and then I go listen to the whole song and be like, oh, nah, this shit is trash.
Trap. I mean, and quality is subjective, but don't you think that quality have to have some type of time behind it? Have to stand the test of time before they have some quality? You
100%.
can't tell if something's quality in 7 days.
It got to stick around. You're saying
Yeah, like
the numbers got to continue on piling up. That's what I'm saying. So it's replay value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but again, that's not the only way to. Again, if something is not for you, just move on in hip hop.
Yeah, definitely.
Quality means how good something is, or a special feature that helps a person or thing unique. How well a product, service, or work is made. How good something is. Good is subjective.
I think quality is subjective, but I think there's probably some stuff that we kind of universally look at it as being having quality, but it's been good for a long time though.
But that thing will be McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And none of us would think McDonald's is quality.
Maybe something has
Shit.
quality about it. Is it
At
like
McDonald's?
The logo?
The service,
like,
the service,
the marketing.
The service is not quality.
the marketing?
service.
I don't even know if the marketing is quality.
I don't know, nigga. I don't know if you could beat McDonald's. Nigga, you just showed us a nigga dressed like Grimace, and you just told me you was fly. Like, nigga, that nigga
Grimace
just went
ain't
out,
never
his,
had no
the
food like
service
he went out his way to be
You
Grimace.
know what the quality thing is of McDonald's is? It's the service of fast food. It's being able to
How
get
about
it,
It's
get
not
it,
even
get
fast.
out.
How about
Get it
consistency,
and get out.
Trap?
Get it and get out. Get it and get
Consistency.
out.
Shout out to
what they
somebody
do.
who just said what it is, and I'm glad they said what it is.
What
So
they
I don't
said?
look like a smart ass all the time.
What is that?
This is what make McDonald's work in 2026. Let me find it so I can make sure the right person. Because I was thinking this, but then y'all be like, Glass being a smart ass. Let me see where it's at.
It's the service. It's fast
It's
food.
not the service. The service sucks.
I really
Fast
just
food.
think
This is the
In and
cornerstone to it.
I think it's the marketing.
What does it
No,
say?
that is the cornerstone to it.
Nigga, nobody can't see that shit.
Yeah.
McDonald's is convenience,
That's what I'm saying.
not
what I'm saying.
fast food, because it ain't fast.
It's convenient. It's the convenience. It's the
No, it's
the you get
everywhere.
in and you get what you get.
No, it's
Okay.
not. Because
All right, I
even
get
the
what
quality
you're
of
saying.
it, the quality of it changes
Yeah,
depending
from
on which one you
McDonald's
go
to
to.
McDonald's, yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
because we could say McDonald's is convenience. It's a lot of places that are convenient.
There's not a soul place
There's a
more
lot of
convenience when it comes to fast food.
people.
More
I mean, I don't know if McDonald's is the most convenient fast food
it
place
is
of all time.
by far.
What?
Well,
Y'all
it's a
don't
lot
go-
of, it's a lot of
First off,
subways
it's the
out there.
first fast food place for it, but it's the most popular. It's by far.
You can't turn on the TV without seeing the McDonald's commercial.
Yeah, but that again, I'm not even saying that's quality.
They
Them
running around
commercials-
here with clowns
Them
and
commercials was shit. That you talking about old shit.
little things.
They used to have a whole
That
fucking
nigga Ronald still running
campaign.
around here.
They used
Old
to
as
have a
fuck.
whole fucking campaign, dog.
Yeah.
They used to have a whole fucking
I don't
campaign,
think I
bro.
see too many
The
McDonald's
hamburger.
commercials.
With Calvin, bro. He got a job at McDonald's.
Haven't got a job.
Are we back on that?
I'm just telling you, they didn't always have the best commercials. They didn't always have the best marketing. They have effective marketing, but the real true cornerstone of 2027 McDonald's is convenience.
Hey, this how you know McDonald's marketing was second to none is because when niggas they made other fast food places start stepping up their marketing, and they started poking holes at McDonald's.
When's the last?
They whole marketing was
When's
the
getting
last
at
time-
McDonald's.
I got you. When's the
from a-
last time a
we're from
market?
Look at these burgers
Clams
compared to
to a
this
Burger
burger,
King.
and they have a
Clams
wiggly
to a
M next to it because they can't use the McDonald's.
So my question to you is, when the last time you saw a good McDonald's campaign?
So now that I'm at my big age,
Oh,
I don't
you
really
see
look
that.
at McDonald's campaigns that much.
You wouldn't have
but
no choice.
I remember back in the day when McDonald's was
Nah,
going to work. I don't know what the fuck
So
McDonald's
why is
talking
it
about
doing
nowadays.
more money than it
campaign.
ever did?
was when they
You
was
don't
doing
think
when
the
they, when they
old
got
They're
niggas
the
still, they're still children.
Did the fake bite on the
Convenience.
big arch? You don't think that was one?
I'm
big
telling
arch
y'all
part.
what it is, and y'all missing the point. Like we just told y'all what it is.
But you saying convenience, nigga? Like
Years of branding and convenience.
yeah, years of branding. You right?
No, it's not years of branding because there's
You just said
there's
it.
places that have been branded for years that you won't fuck
Just said
with.
years of branding.
plus convenience.
I'm not saying convenience don't have to do
No,
with it.
it is the major factor in 2027 of why people going to
Why
McDonald's.
would McDonald's be the most convenient thing in 2026? No, I'm dead serious. Like, what gives you what we are living in 2026? We are living in
Coach,
in a day of
I got you.
convenience.
I watched them.
Nigga, I don't even have to go. I don't even have to get out of my living room to go get food nowadays.
I don't know how
I
to
could
bring it
push
back.
a button on my phone and
But I watched McDonald's build a half a block away.
Okay.
There was no McDonald's at the end of this
That's-
corner.
okay.
And I watched them build one because the nearest one is like 8 blocks away.
There are approximately 13,180
That's how they did it, though.
McDonald's in the United States.
That's it?
Coach, there's 50 states.
That's it? It's only 13,000?
There's 50 states.
I bet you there's more 7-Elevens. Check 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
13,000 is not a...
Hey, it's
Out
gonna
of
be
50
close,
states?
Trap.
How many
It's gonna be
7-Elevens
close.
is it?
How many 7-Elevens are in the U.S.? 12,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
I would dare to say in where we live at right now, me and G live at, in the area we live at, King too, it's probably more Subways out here.
No.
No, there's more
I was thinking
McDonald's.
Subways too. I was
No,
thinking
y'all niggas
Subways
is
too,
tripping.
but
Y'all
I
niggas
think
ain't been out here long enough.
Subway
for
might
something
be like
that.
6,000. Subway might be
Around
like
G,
6,000.
around G area, it's at least 3 Subways.
There
At
are
least
20,000.
there's one McDonald's.
There are 20,000. There's not no one McDonald's.
Hey, where
20,000
you
what?
live?
20,000 what?
Yes.
20,000 what?
20,000 Subways.
That's a lot.
And how many
That's
you
a
said
lot.
it was McDonald's?
It's 13,000.
13. You said 13.
Yeah, but again,
Subway's
it's
big.
All
not
right. See, here we go. Now you about to move the goalpost. That nigga just
not
said
a-
20,000
because
Subways
location, because
and
location.
13,000 McDonald's. Exactly.
I
Now,
might move
now
it
we want to be
myself.
I got you. I
What's
got
the
you.
thing they say
How many
about that?
drive-thrus is at Subway?
No drive-thrus.
It ain't well. No, there are some drive-throughs. I don't know.
What?
Not more than McDonald's.
never
Yeah,
seen a drive-thru
there's exactly
Subway.
trap. That's how.
How many McDonald's
we
you
got
been to?
we got Subway right
How
up the
many-
street with a drive-through.
How many
Do you?
McDonald's?
Yeah.
How
Never
many
seen a
McDonald's
drive-thru
you been to that don't have a drive-through?
None. That is true.
How
I've been
many
to a couple. I've
Subways
been
you
to a
been
couple.
to that have a
I've been to a
drive-through?
couple.
You said what?
How many McDonald's you ever been to that don't have a
No,
drive-through?
for sure.
That's
That
moving
McDonald's
the
got more
goalpost.
drive-through than
Hey,
Subway.
Coach, that's moving the
No,
Twenty
goalpost.
thousand?
because convenience
Here we
is not convenience
Here
is not
we
just
go.
a location thing.
Even though G
He's
for
got a
some,
point, though, but he
hey,
moved the
even though
goalpost.
G think that convenience is
point.
having a drive-through in 2026,
That is
where
convenient.
niggas is just pushing a button on their phone and having their food brought to them. Like Uber Eats is all over the place. I can't go no place without a motherfucker up in
Instacart,
they got Uber Eat
everything.
lines where just all the Uber Eat niggas just line
You
up
know-
over there.
you know
it's
what's fu-
2026, nigga. We ain't.
You know what's funny is how rich you is and how you talk. Like, you
Ain't
remind me of
nobody need
niggas-
to know my financial
I'm just
situation.
saying,
I'm not rich.
You remind me of like people that got Spotify. Everybody got Spotify. No, they don't.
I don't got Spotify.
Everybody ain't
I'm out
offering.
here struggling in these
Everybody
streets.
ain't.
Spotify.
Everybody
No, you
ain't.
don't Uber Eats.
Everybody ain't got
I
Uber
pay for my
Eats.
Spotify.
I know
I
it
pay
feel
for
like
my
it should. It's so convenient. Like everybody got Uber Eats. Nigga, Uber. No, coach.
Lordy.
People don't even got Uber.
For real.
We got
I know it
DoorDash.
feel like everybody. Sometimes us trendy people that be in the knowledge, we got me accounts and Gmail accounts and all that. Uber Eats is $13 to get a Whopper.
Is it
Right.
really?
Nigga, that's how much a
Nah,
Whopper
that's
costs now.
expensive.
No,
That's just
that's how
expensive.
much it costs to pick up and
Goddamn,
deliver
that
a Whopper.
service fee for Uber Eats is crazy.
It's $13.
Yeah, that service fee for Uber Eats is crazy.
People
I
are
had
doing
to
bad,
order
coach.
that
Like
And
telling
gotta
you, the
do a
world
tip,
is
and you do a
America is a lot more
I
than
had to
just
stop
what we
Uber
think
Eats
of it.
because of that service fee. That service fee crazy.
I won't even use Uber Eats and I can afford it.
This nigga
I
G.
get up and go get my
I
own
hate that
shit.
shit. I feel like I'm getting got. I feel like I'm getting got every time I do that shit. Like, god
You
damn.
are trying.
Hey,
You see the total, you like, all right,
you see what
Yo,
G just did here.
$20?
He just
$20?
pray because he know we in a recession right now. He gonna pray on us not having a lot of money right now.
I'm not
And I'm
praying.
saying us. The nigga G make it sound like I'm a
saying-
rich
I'm
man or
not
something.
praying.
Like,
I'm
I
just
said
saying you're missing kind of the point of what I'm saying. All I'm saying is a lot of things are not as convenient as they seem. McDonald's wins at this point because of convenience. It's like here, it's a drive-through. Like it's
20,000,
crazy. They're
13,000
everywhere.
is crazy.
In 50 states,
I thought they would have had more than that in 50 states, though.
I'm saying, but okay,
You sure it's only
and this is another
13,000?
thing that make McDonald's not that convenient anymore. Have y'all seen McDonald's prices lately? These niggas is
what they-
bugging.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't
You
get a
get a-
double quarter pounder with cheese, nigga. It's like $20.
Nah, man.
No, nigga. Hey, bro, Trap, I swear. Like, I don't eat McDonald's that much, but I took my team, I took some of my, I went to go watch some games on last Sunday, and I had about 5 of my teammates with me, and I took them all to McDonald's afterwards, and I was sitting there, I down there started.
Spun a grip. $60. $60.
$60. Hey, what's with that extra value meal, guys? Like, why y'all?
And they add taxes down here on the
Yeah, these niggas are here. Hey, double, Coach got it. Like, what?
They taxed the burgers down.
Yeah,
here.
they talking crazy. Coach got it.
Like,
hey, double quarter pounders for everybody. I was like, God damn, hold up, nigga.
Double quarter pounder.
Yeah, Coach got it. It's crazy.
Get you a double cheeseburger and relax.
That was crazy when I was like,
get you a double cheeseburger with Big Mac sauce on it and relax.
Coach got it is great.
Hey, Trap, you should have seen some of these niggas' orders. I was sitting there confused.
You could tell this shit they would have never. You could tell this shit they would have never ordered with their mom.
Nigga, gee, that's exactly. Hey, one nigga, one nigga didn't understand his order because he had 7 sauces on it for a burger. he had barbecue sauce. He dipping it in everything. Like he ain't never been to McDonald's.
Nobody mama going for that.
I said, oh, this nigga tripping. And you know they charging for sauces now.
Wow.
Yeah, they give you 2 sauces maximum right now.
Is I know the dude that owned all of the McDonald's here.
Talk to that nigga, G.
Shit, I'm arguing with a nigga. If I opened up a dope spot, that's how my dope spot would be right now too.
Talk to this nigga. We need to.
Sounds cheap like the Chinese man with duck sauce. Chinese man with duck sauce, the cheapest. They give you 2.
Chinese man with duck sauce.
Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that. I got a Chinese spot out there, out here in New York.
What you talking about? Duck sauce is the man.
That don't even
they
sound
go.
nice.
They go super cheap. They give you 2 of them.
I just want to say Happy Fade Day in the water, Montgomery Brawl.
What?
Break it down for me. What's that? What happened?
You said that. I was like, what you talking about? Happy Fade Day.
I ain't know what's going on.
Shit. I was like, nah.
Break it down, King. What you mean, King?
The river brawl where the niggas got off on the white people.
Yeah.
It's the 3rd anniversary. Yeah, the 3rd anniversary day of it.
I was so proud. I haven't, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't been as proud to be a black person in a while till that day.
But this is the anniversary, and nobody's talking about it. But this is
black people have been disappointing me for a while. Like this whole phenomenon, love affair with America, bunch of stuff. But that day right there.
Yeah, I just want to shout it out. Today's the 3rd anniversary.
The boy jumped in the water.
Hey,
bro, I was so proud of that man. We should give that man an award.
He should have an award. Like this, what you say it is? Happy Fade Day.
Yeah,
it need to be happy whatever that nigga name day is.
Happy Fade in the water.
Right.
Aquaman.
We got a bunch of misnomers turned around in that one day.
Put some waves in the chat for him right now, y'all.
I like that trap. I like that trap.
Waves in the chat.
I like that trap. Put some waves.
Aquaman spelled Mayne. Fades in the chat, waves in the chat for Aquaman, dog.
Yeah, that nigga,
Aquaman.
That nigga single-handedly cleared up some misnomers. Yeah, Number 1, that black people don't stick together. Number 2, that we can't swim.
Yeah, we can't swim for real.
Yeah, get up out the water whooping ass.
That nigga in stride too. That nigga pulled up and punched.
The hat in the air was.
The hat in the air was like enough is enough. I don't know whose hat in the air is more polarizing, him or Bobby Schmurder.
That niggas.
He might have got it. He might have got it.
He threw his hat and everybody
came. He whipped ass. He threw that hat in the air and whipped ass.
Hat, everybody came.
Hey, misnomer number 3 is black people don't watch wrestling because they took them chairs out. Them niggas was hell in the cell on the
Cali Chief, member for 5 months. I'm gonna chill today and lay off Trap. My man, please lay off Trap.
Lay off Trap.
I'm talking about his habits.
Lay off
Tay Grayson, thank you for the gold coin. Tay Grayson, another gold coin, my man.
Yeah.
Visionary Visions, thank you for the 2 Jews, 100. Lamont Raglan, thank you for the $5. We got to give Trap his W because D1 still ain't stepped to Trap. Trapper's up 10, just kidding. Also, G on the 110 vinyl. The song without how much will that be? I don't know because I don't know if that's gonna be the song. I'm not sure. That's for the way that's set up. That's for the album with Toomp. I don't even know what the vinyl will just be regular for 110. It's a double CD that's gonna have some extra songs. I don't know what it looks like.
You ain't put out the 110 artwork yet, huh?
No.
Oh my God.
Artwork is amazing.
Some of the best artwork I've seen for it.
Shout out to thank you for the $5 on Gatekeepers. The dude with dreads and the orange dude with the bad hairline, they was trying to be too smart. It's dragging the show down.
Who he talking
all my trapping
you know who the fuck he talking about.
Talking about landslide. Who else
you know who he talking about.
It's a bad hairline.
Who had the bad hairline?
You know who the fuck he talking about.
Oh shit! He talking about PG.
He said dreads and bad hair.
He talking about PG. That was a great episode, though, yo. Y'all gotta check that episode out. It was a great episode.
Shout out to Big Heck. Thank you for the clutch. 30 Jules.
Go
Thank you
subscribe
for
to
the $5.
the channel,
The presentation is why the lunch table rocks with you, G. Even the dumbass trolls enjoy your style. I'm hope so, because I put a lot into it. Shout out to Huck. Thank you for the $2. King. Chat G Peter. Shout out to Spade. Spade, thank you for the $2. I could pull off them B White fits today. No, you couldn't, Spade. You ain't got enough motherfucking moxie for
that
them
butterfly collar, boy.
Well, you
ain't
gotta
ready
be a
for that.
cold player. Watch how when I put out White Lightning 2, watch how I start stepping in. I'm finna take it there.
You ain't doing that. Cut it out.
Watch, I'm telling you, bro.
That collar
I'm
was
going
like this.
straight old school. Niggas
My
gonna be like,
pops
man,
could
Glasses
pull that
done
off,
lost his
though.
mind. I'm finna have fun on my way up out this motherfucker. Shout out to Huck. Thank you for the $5. Coach, laughing out loud. I believe plural for grimace is grimace. That's funny.
That's like when I say mouses.
Shout out to Brown Sugar. Uncle Alert. Shout out to I Am Miss Pine. Missy Pine. What up, Missy? Thank you. Yeah, Coach Michael Jackson on the Wii is fire.
I never played that.
Oh, that's when he do the steps on Thriller. I've heard about that. I ain't never
I
seen
never
it.
played that.
Shout out to Coco Blueberry. Sunshine, we appreciate
Sunshine.
that. The Treese Gaskins, thank you for the $5. In the 20s, the industry labeled all black music as race records. I saw that when I studied
Yeah.
it. And right before they removed the label, they renamed it to rock and roll with white artists. I seen that too. I read that in my studies. That's crazy. Shout out to 313 Crystal, jamming.
Jamming.
Shout out to Rose Rules. Thank you for the 1 month membership. Trap remix, Joe Budden. Pump it up to bump it up.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop it, dude. Y'all gotta stop
Bump
it,
it,
dude.
Scram.
Bump it up is hilarious.
Shout out to Teresa
Stop it.
Jenkins. Thank you for the floating heart. Much love. Squab, thank you for the $5. Hey, lunch table. Busy today. Had to tap in. Trap, keep your nose clean. See y'all Friday.
Yo, cut it out.
Shout out to Zamming it. Thank you for the $2. UCA, United Corporations of America. Bars. That's a good point. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kai. Thank you for the $2 for Tima. Thanks for putting up with our shit. Exactly. Thank you for Tima.
Yeah, thank you,
You are the
Fatima.
best.
Fatima's the GOAT. Oh, Fatima, I'm hit you back today.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Androgynous vampires. I don't know if they're androgynous. They actually just be
Yeah,
gay
I
vampires.
don't know.
They be a little androgynous.
I guess androgynous is cool.
Like the ones in Twilight are androgynous.
Nah, Twilight's not
I'm telling you,
androgynous.
I don't know.
What's still the androgynous?
They look gay. They look like they be mad to be
They like
What was
women.
the what was
I
the
think they
what was the wrestler doing? They Dusty Rose.
What about Dusty Rose?
Dusty
Oh,
Rose
don't
rapper.
talk
Dusty
about
Rose is
wrestling.
androgynous.
The American Dream is
Dusty Rose is not
androgynous.
androgynous.
Yes, he was. Yes, he
No,
was.
he was
Wrong with
not.
this
Trap.
nigga,
No,
bro.
not Dusty Rhodes.
Not the father. The son was.
Oh,
you
yeah,
talking about
Gold Dust.
Yeah,
Gold
Gold
Dust.
Oh, no, you ain't-
Gold Dust.
Dust.
don't call that
Gold
nigga
Dust.
Dusty Rose.
Yeah, that ain't
That
Dusty
nigga name is
Rhodes.
Dustin.
Dustin. That's Dustin
Call
Rhodes.
that nigga
Yeah.
Dusty, bro. That nigga named Dustin.
Trap,
bro.
man. You gotta look at your wrestling, man.
Yo's
Yeah,
got
That
my
nigga
bad,
name
my
is
bad,
not
my bad.
Dusty. That
Dustin,
nigga name is
Dustin.
Dustin.
Dustin. Okay.
Not Dusty.
Dusty
He was
nigga
definitely
is the one.
androgynous.
Dusty is the Bill Clinton of
Nah,
wrestling.
yeah, Dusty was coming with the pip hat on and all that.
He
Bitch.
was the
You
first
talking about Dustin.
first black
That
champion.
nigga name is Dustin. That nigga ain't no Dusty.
Dustin.
Gold Dustin, not him. Shout out to Doc's Favorite Center. Thank you for the $10. G, I think if we hold hip hop firm, reinvent and reinvest, and gatekeep, we can keep it alive. They have to come back because they can't duplicate it and they need us for inspiration. The possibilities are endless, but we got to make some changes and stop playing industry. Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the Baseline for AZ. Thank you for the $2. G Trap. Y'all on the UNAP app? Quick is involved with it. What's that?
Oh, now I seen that. I seen him do it on Shade Room. It's a new app that Quick did.
I'll check it
It's
out.
dope. I gotta look into it more.
Let me look at it.
Y'all niggas need
Shout
to
out to
watch
Ball
Sinners.
for Real. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. Ross said no bots was the new flex, by the way, so I can imagine what his old flex was. I don't know what these niggas. I wish I had access to them bots. I'd be botting shit up. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, how you get some
I
bots?
got
Need me some
somebody
bots.
that can make it happen now. I don't know what
I
I'm
need
saying.
me
Hey,
some
Trap.
bots.
Hey, you got somebody who get bots? I need to win some of these.
I
man.
don't talk
Oh
shit
no,
about bots.
those bots right there. I don't know. Those
Yeah, I
bots
need to
right
get my
there exist
shoes,
anymore.
man. I be losing out too many shoes.
I need me some robots, bro.
That's a fact.
Fuck these
I
niggas. I
got
need
you.
me some
Matter of fact,
robots.
I gotta tell you, I got you though. I got the
Shout out to
mention on
Breezy.
time.
Thank you for the $2
Yeah, let me know.
guns and butter. Shit
Yeah.
that appreciates with value. That's how that nigga said that shit too. Look, dumb motherfuckers. Y'all know shit. Guns and butter.
Shit.
And shit
My
that
guns and
appreciates
butter.
with value. Shout out to Baby Boy. Shout out to Ving Range. Examine it. Thank you for the $2. When you traveling with kids, Mickey D's the move. Oh man, you made their day with that.
Oh,
Shout
we
out to
did
Cali
that?
Chief. Thank you for the $5. Coach will be the one talking about a foot long. Hey, Trap, time
Oh.
for a snow break, my boy.
I never, wait. Who said that? Who said that?
I ain't gonna do it.
Who's get
Lamar,
that nigga name up?
$5.
Thank you for the $2. Trap, I need a beef from you. And Coach got
Who's
it.
that?
Coach
got
got
you,
it.
bro.
And that's not about to be a thing, guys. Coach got it is not about to be a thing.
So, Coach,
$5.
Lamar Reagan, thank you for the $2. Love affair with America is hilarious, G. I'm sorry, I'm trying to let it go. That's what King be saying when I take digs and shit. Some of that shit be burning me up for days. That shit been burning me up for years. I've been like, niggas putting American flag. I'm like, Shout out to Lil Bitty. Lil Bitty, what up? Long time no see.
Lil
Thank you for the
Bitty.
$20. The companies appropriating and capitalizing are the creators of the marketing and algorithms that keep us trapped in a cycle of complicity from a false sense of convenience. Free your mind and the rest will follow, right?
And the rest will
Facts.
follow.
But if they are going to look at numbers, I got them. This is how we should do it. And they are going to look at numbers. Miss Leisha Come, thank you for the $50. Hey, everybody. Gee, I don't do fast food or Uber Eats. But I ain't gonna lie, I do a Whole Foods delivery, and shout out to Barry White. You know what's funny? I can't do my produce
Amazon
like that. I gotta go touch
Amazon
my
got the
produce.
Whole
And shit.
Food delivery.
I won't go to the like when I go to the grocery store, like
too.
maybe if I was ordering cans or something. But like when I go to the grocery store, I need to touch I need to see the
Yeah,
fruit,
even the meat
peppers.
too. The meat and all that shit too, though. I don't like doing that
Trap,
shit.
no.
What?
Do not
Don't
say
do
that.
it, Coach. Don't do it.
Do not
Pause,
say
pause,
that out loud.
pause,
Right past
Thank you. Pause that
Pause,
shit.
could've went right
pause,
past
pause,
it,
pause,
Coach.
No, you know they was not about to let Trap get through with that
Pause,
in the
we could've
goddamn.
went right past
Ain't no
it.
way. Nick was somebody was all over that shit.
It was loaded.
Pause.
Yeah,
They was
Coach,
loaded.
Coach was loaded.
That nigga-
Ready.
Trap's
I need to see the
Pause.
bell pepper. Imagine somebody picking your watermelon, bro. You don't know what you're doing.
You're gonna bring back some
You don't
seedless.
know
Bring
what
some
you're doing.
seedless watermelon. Seedless.
And I only go get seeded from Vallarta.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vallarta,
Gotta
my
have-
favorite grocery store.
I heard they got
seeded
the other
watermelon.
shit. What's that one they got in California? Sprouts, whatever shit is.
Yeah, Sprouts got it too. Yeah, I go to Sprouts to get my seeded watermelon. And
Y'all didn't even got that in California. We don't got that in New York.
I don't even know if
Wow,
y'all
what they
have-
say? What they say?
Don't do it.
You about
Don't
to
do it,
see
Glasses.
Trap.
Yeah,
You
don't
about to
do
see.
it.
You about to
Don't
see.
say
Trap.
that, Glasses.
Shout out to Liz the Bit. Thank you for the $5. Just cuz. Keep educating the masses on common sense. I appreciate you, homie. Or Queen, I'm not sure. Breezy, thank you for the $2. Trap got it.
Wait, read
Trap.
that.
Yo, Breezy,
Hey,
chill out,
what?
Breezy.
Hey, Breezy.
Chill out,
Read
Breezy.
that.
Breezy,
Hey.
chill out. Grow up, Breezy. Grow up.
I know. Hey, Breezy
Grow up.
is funny. Hey,
Sure,
Breezy.
Grow up,
Breezy
Breezy.
fucking
Yeah,
funny,
Breezy
bro. We
is
see
funny.
Breezy last Friday.
She's starting to grow on me.
Yeah,
She
grow
is
up.
funny.
She cool.
Breezy got to touch the
Grow
meat.
up,
Yeah,
Breezy.
Breezy.
Trap got to touch
Trap
the
got.
meat.
Why he say that? She said, "I got to touch my produce." He said, "My meat." I was like, "No."
Nah, I do though, man. I do.
Hey, you know what's underrated though? Hey, growing your own vegetables and fruits, dude.
Yeah.
Telling you,
Right.
man. Hey, that shit tastes different too.
I bet. They trying to stop that shit, man. That's crazy. Yo, come on, take off the screen.
Yeah,
Breezy. Take that
exactly,
off the
Trap.
screen.
I don't know.
Take that off the screen, bro.
Trap baby want to
sound
pause my
mad.
shit. He said, "I
Off the screen,
bet."
bro.
I
That
said,
sound mad.
wait a minute.
Take that off the screen. Breezy,
Take what
you
off the
ain't
screen?
shit. That
Well,
message
you
right
ain't
there,
shit.
bro.
You know what?
And she put the steak emoji too.
Oh no! Oh no! He want to touch his meat. Oh no! Here it comes.
Oh man, I'm out of here,
Trap
bro.
got to touch that rump
Wow.
roast. That rump roast.
Rump roast is crazy.
I gotta touch the meat. How you touch the meat, Trap?
Oh shit! No!
That's crazy.
That rump roast, Trap.
Rump roast is crazy.
Trap. Hey, what part of the steak is that? Trap, what is that?
Not the rump roast trap.
The rump roast is crazy.
The rump roast is great.
Rump roast is crazy. We out, man. We out.
That's the
We
fillet
out.
right
We out. We out.
That
Good meat
McNaughton.
right here.
Ow.
Trap mad.
Good
Look,
meat.
Trap
That
left.
good meat.
Ow.
Cali Chief, thank you for the $5. Trap said he want to touch the meat.
He said that too?
Trap said he want to touch the meat.
Everybody heard you,
See,
Trap.
now when I say pause on shit, that gonna be like, you're immature, you done pause.
Cali Chief, thank you for the $2. Trap, no pause.
No pause.
No Sinners Live, the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Thank y'all for stopping through here. Hopefully we got you through your lunch break. While you fed your stomach, we fed your mind that good soul food for thought. Go hit that like button on YouTube, Twitter, retweet this link, Facebook, share this post, tell a friend that the hour and the table be going in. That is a funny picture. I need to put that in my what's name?
No,
That
do
picture
not
right
put that
there?
Yeah, that should be my profile.
Don't put- Hey, for a couple days at least.
New podcast
Nah,
coming
man.
up, man. Make sure y'all listen to it. There's one available now, but they loaded. Forgive me for the time. I'm gonna get the videos up this week. I've been waiting on Suave and shit, somebody to help me when I got to get it done. So I'm gonna get the videos up for y'all, for the members. It's for the members. We let everybody else get some extra shit. Much love. We will see y'all next week. The No Sitters podcast is executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Our sponsors, King.
millsbymanny.com.
This weekend, the Soul Bowls are back.
Oh,
and
shit.
when y'all come to our events too,
It's a
man,
Soul
we gonna
Bowl.
make sure we got y'all right with some of this stuff. The
Soul
type
Bowls.
of food and shit we
Look
gonna
at
have
that
at
cute-
the event
cute in the
is
kitchen.
legendary, man.
Cute in the kitchen.
Door, I think.
We love y'all. We will see y'all next Friday. We'll see y'all
Yo,
Friday. Much
Go
love. One last
go
super
check
chat.
the
Breezy,
gatekeepers out.
thank you
Go
for the
check the
$2.
gatekeepers out.
His favorite cut is Boston Butt.
Boston
Oh,
butt.
shit.
Go ahead,
Breezy,
Trap.
relax. Yo, go check the gatekeepers out on ADHD Network 718 right there. It's a great episode. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out. Go check it out. I need some subscribers too. Everybody go subscribe to the channel too, please. We really appreciate it.
Wolfpack_Prime on Instagram.
He's just high on Instagram and all platforms.
And we will see y'all motherfucking ass next week. Much love.
Easy.
I mean Friday. Much love.
Easy.
This nigga think it's Friday.
Okay, I grew up now. See y'all Friday.